Greetings. Greetings. Is it live? Are we live? Hello. Who's here watching the stream? I'm gonna wait a little minute. I started like 5 minutes early. I like to do that. Anon eats crayons. How's it going? That's a good name. That's a good YouTube name. Can confirm all Anons eat crayons. Why the heck? Okay, YouTube's not showing that anyone was watching yet. I think it takes a minute to update. There we go. Okay. Let's wait a little bit for people to show up, for it to the numbers start going up, you know. I'm gonna pull it up in a different window. Hold on. It's gonna be looping audio. No, it's not. Okay. What am I doing today? I'm gonna play Shadow of Mordor because I've been playing a lot of that, and I've been having fun, and I've been wanting to just chill out, stream some of that, fight some orcs, you know. I'll be reading chat a lot because that's what I do during stream. I'll wait a couple more minutes. I got water, I got Dr. Pepper ready. Just to continue the meme of frickin' drinking Dr. Pepper on stream. Ah, crap. I just bumped my mic like crazy. Drink some of that water. I've been really bored this weekend. So I was thinking like, counteract the boredom with a stream. I can't be bored streaming. I can be mad, I can be like like a little annoyed at certain people in the chat, but I don't get bored when I'm streaming. So that's the idea here. Okay, I'm going to launch the game. We're going to start playing Shadow of Mordor. I got Shadow of War as well, but I think it's fitting to finish the first game first. And then go play Shadow of War. Here we go. Tell me if the desktop audio is too loud or my mic is too quiet or whatever. I think I can turn my mic up a little bit. It wasn't up at... What the heck is Okay, Warner Brothers Play. I don't know what that is. Let's just continue story mode.
Come here, son. I have something for you. Find a smith.
Father. Is it mine?
Every ranger should have his own blade. Care for it always. It is an extension of you.
I have a good history with Lord of the Rings. I might save that story, the Lord of the Rings story, for a little later, but I've got some history with this series. What an interesting description. What? What did I write for the... Okay, girlfriend gone for the weekend. I need something to do. So I'm just gonna stream. I'm bored because my girlfriend is gone. Okay, I'm gonna shoot these orcs that are just kind of here. Two of them, and then the third one should run away. This is too loud. The stream description. I don't understand what's the What's so interesting about it? Okay, I'm gonna start the mission. Let's see what I can do. This game's all about killing orcs. Like, that's the only thing you do in this game is kill orcs.
Time to finish off some worthless shrocks. I'm no traitor! Release me at once!
Okay, P-Goog is stupid. So, how do I get up there? Jump off. Let me go into Wraith mode. So this guy can't be insta-killed by anything, but he can't be attacked with stealth. He can't be... Is he... No. Okay, he's invulnerable to stealth, he's invulnerable to range, so I have to attack him head on. And then this other guy... Okay, he's about to die, I could just kill him. I don't know anything about him. Okay. Let's climb this. There's so many dudes around here. No one sees me. Are you kidding me? No one sees me? Invulnerable range. Yeah, you can't take damage. Get in the thing. This combat is really good in this game. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Oh no, I'm poisoned. And now he sees me? Okay. You have no idea what's going on. I just am killing orcs. And the guy with the health bars above them are the important ones that I need to be killing more. Okay, he doesn't let me jump over him. Let me just shoot some dudes so there's less people to deal with. I only have 4 arrows and I have to like drain someone's face to be able to... I can't slow down time anymore. No. Did I kill him? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's another dude. Okay, I'm playing on the PC.
Nobody will take care of you like me.
Who the heck is this dude? Can I just shoot him? Okay, yeah, I can. Invulnerable to stealth. Okay, right. Can you stop? X. This dude I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me. No, I'm not gonna die. Oh, that was really close. Can you get away from me? He's gonna kill me. I don't have the quick time event this time.
One down, several more to go.
Have I seen the new Steven Bomb? Wait, wait, when did this come out? Hold on. Stop this. This is loud. I need to like turn the game volume down. New Steven Bomb. When did it come out? I'm looking this up real quick. Hold on. I didn't hear anything about it. Okay, you're talking about the one that came out like 3 months ago. Never mind. I thought you said new Steven Bomb as in new within like the past month. Not new as in the last one to come out that was like 3 months old.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights
Watch this.
may fail.
Look at this freaking
They are
snipe. I
reflections
can't.
of the light
Okay.
of the two trees, and
There we go.
memories of a lost kingdom.
I'm just gonna, you know, what can I do? I want to find out who these dudes are, so I'm gonna hack into brains. I'm gonna hack the orc's brains.
We should all have our own brains to make us unbeatable in battle.
Let's shoot the fire because it explodes and kills everyone at once. This dude I'm gonna shoot in the leg so he can't escape. And this guy I'm gonna freaking stealth kill. And I forgot I did the wrong button. Okay. Now we suck his brain out. Oh, what the heck? Who's this? Oh, it's a freaking beast. Get out of here. This is my orc. You stole my orc. Now I gotta find a new one. Oh, there's a dude up there. Look at him. He's gonna go kill everyone. Oh crap. Let's climb up. Let's just kind of watch this from above. I'll let the other one out. Whatever. I can ride these. It gives you like a quick time. This game's all about the quick time events. And then you just press X and then you can ride the thing. And then... yeah. Chumps. TheApoke. James. TheApoke. James. TheApoke. Watch this. The Karagors are stupid, and they can do stuff like this. Can you do it? Do the thing? There we go. And you can, like, eat people. Pretty neato. And you can like jump off and instantly kill someone, and your Karagor will keep fighting, which is pretty cool. I don't want to slice that guy. Get back on the dude. Is that a weasel? No, that's a freaking possum. You never seen a possum before? Weasels are so much smaller. And you just mash X when you press B on someone. And it does like a ton of moves at once. This game's cool. I never thought this game would like interest me that much, but this game's freaking awesome. It's like so brainless. You just have to like mash. There's a really cool person in the admin voice chat. Is it James? Hold on. This is the important question. I can't open the Discord overlay. Hold on. A. A.
It's not James, it's Driver Easy.
It's a driver easy? Right. I forgot. Hold on, I gotta crank up your volume for the stream. Tell me if this volume's good in the chat. Say something.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. There you go. And then I'll have to change the game volume to turn it down.
Yeah, that sounded good.
Okie doke. Listening environment. I have it set to home theater. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I don't know what difference. You know when you like are in a game and it tells you, oh, you can set your mode to headphones or like 2 speakers or 4 speakers.
Yeah.
It's like what's the difference?
I don't know.
I don't think it.
I discovered a new a meme today. It's like a month old, but I discovered it today and I find it so funny. It's the fucking Venom trailer when he says a turd in the wind. Oh my god.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Basically, in the new Venom trailer for the Venom movie, there's a scene where Venom is like threatening a guy and saying like, I'm gonna eat your arms and tear your head off and stuff. And he says, you're gonna become like a turd in the wind.
A turd?
A turd in the wind.
What the heck?
You're like, what does that even mean? A turd in the wind, who says that?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, turds, like, if it's poop, it won't even blow in the wind.
It'll just fall to the ground.
Exactly. Unless it's like a tornado, or like mouse poop, I don't think a turd in the wind could mean.
Oh, I can drain my own mount? That's crazy. Oh, that takes so much of his health, though. I can get it back by eating orcs.
I just walked through the rain to get to a gas station so I could buy a slushie. I don't know if that was a good decision or not.
Are you, like, addicted to slushies now?
No, this is my first one I've had, like, in a month, but, like, I like slushies. I was just, like, really feeling like I want a slushie, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a slushie.
My dude is at such low health, my mount. This game's sick, dude. I'm excited to be playing it. Plus, it's a Lord of the Rings game.
It's the ranger who thought I was.
Is it Lord of the Rings inspired or like in like licensed?
It's in universe. Like it happens between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Cool. I saw all 3 Hobbit movies, but I still like know nothing about the world. Like I like didn't like remember.
It's one of those things that you have to watch it through a few times.
Plus, you probably have to like understand the lore and stuff and like
Yeah.
what is happening, because like I saw it and like some orcs fought some elves and shit, but like that's like all I remember.
The Hobbit is one of my favorite books ever. It's so good. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I just got like freaking insta-killed. But I had the quick time event that revives me, so it's fine. I thought this game would be way too easy too, because it's kind of a normie game. I mean, I thought it was a normie game, but can I?
Oh, dude, you have Duck Game? We should totally play that sometime.
Duck game?
Yeah,
We probably could.
it's a fun game.
I'm getting freaking. I think being able to not die is a little overpowered, but at the same time, it's a quick time event, so you have to be like really fast.
To get revived?
Yeah. Like when you're on when you get hit and you lose your last point of health, it sometimes gives you a quick time event, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the stipulation is that it wouldn't.
Maybe it's RNG.
Maybe. I think it's like after a certain amount of times you've already gotten revived, it like stops. Oh, come on. Okay.
Anon Gets Crayons said it's how it adapts to surround sound.
Sweet iron tang gets my blood up.
I think it's probably when we're talking about speakers or
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't really hear the difference. That's my issue. They don't know. They don't know I've hidden. You can't see me. I'm John Cena. Okay, what? I'm fighting like
John Cena. What?
You don't know John Cena's like his move? He like shakes his hand in front of his face and says, "You can't see me."
What the fuck
Just
kind of
look
move
up
is that?
Look up "You can't see me" on Google Images and you'll see John Cena. Like pictures of John Cena.
You can't.
How did you not know this?
The only John Cena meme I'm familiar with is the one where someone says X's name is, and then you insert the John Cena clip, and then it's like ba-da-na-na.
People played that in marching band and it was so annoying. Like
They,
when we were
what the fuck? But in like real instruments, not like on a speaker.
no, like people when we were just like messing around, people would just like start playing the John Cena theme and it was really annoying.
There's a guy at my school, like literally, I think he's like in his like 20s, and he still says like, "Do you know the way?" every day.
That's really annoying. I
It's
feel
it's like September. It's the meme was like invented in January, and it's like oh my god, you know. Hello?
Hello? I'm
Did we
still
cut
here.
out for a sec?
No.
Oh, okay. I cut you off. What were
I'm
you
like
gonna say?
stuck. There's like a horde of orcs underneath me and I can't. Who's John Cena? Are you kidding me? Anon Eats Crayons does not know who John Cena is. Let's indulge. I don't have the clip on my computer because it's on my old computer. I don't have that plugged
I
in.
could play it through the speakers, but through my microphone, but it'll be really bad quality and also might get a copyright strike.
I'll just look it up on my Let's just look up the video. John Felix Anthony Cena. That audio is so good. My brain. I wanted to like actually play it, but then you took over. No, I don't want to quit. Okay, why did it? What happened to the? Okay, what can I do against these dudes? There's like
Have you seen that clip? Have you seen that clip from that Scooby-Doo movie about the MMA fighters or the WWE fighters? And John Cena jumps down and saves the crew from a boulder.
Oh yeah, they had like that crossover episode or whatever.
I think it was a movie, but yeah.
Oh, it was a. I know what you're talking about, but that's freaking weird. Like that's the
Yeah.
weirdest thing to cross over with.
Alright,
Scooby-Doo and
random-
WWE. No, I don't want to.
Random question. If you had to write a Scooby-Doo movie, and you're hard to write one, well, and you could have anything happen, what would you write?
All of the crew would die off at the beginning, and a new crew with a cat would replace them.
Okay. Would it still be 5 people with like a smart one, a guy who likes traps, a stoner, and like a hot girl?
Well, the stoner would be addicted to meth instead of weed. And the smart girl would also be attractive, and there would only be one girl, and everyone would be fighting over her, including the cat.
Okay. Does the cat talk?
No.
Okay. And the movie is still called Scooby-Doo.
Yes. The cat's name is, I don't even know what the cat's name could be.
What about Scruffy?
Scruffy Duff?
Scruffy Duff.
Do you think I can
Does
kill all
the
these
stoner
orcs?
and the cat still get like tricked with like food?
Well, the cat just So how it works is the cat always chases mice everywhere, and everyone says to the stoner meth head, he's just like, you gotta catch that cat. He keeps running off, so he has to catch the cat all the time. So that's what happens. And then every villain in the movie has mice, like dead mice on a string, and that's how it works.
That sounds really gross, but okay. It's what? Are you doing that to purposely sabotage the Scruffy Duff, or is that just like it's a coincidence?
It's a coincidence. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I mean, the food's always a coincidence, right? I don't watch enough Scooby-Doo, so I don't like know
No,
these
well,
things.
what I was saying, like in Scooby-Doo, is that like they tell Scooby and Shaggy to do something, and then they say no, and then they say, well, do you do it for a Scooby snack? And then they do.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's what I
thought
meant.
it's like, okay. I thought you meant like, okay, because I remember in like certain episodes, like Shaggy would be all like, oh, I can smell food. I can't do a Shaggy voice.
Like,
but
zoinks, there's some food!
I can't.
I don't know why
do
he'd be scared at food, but you know what I mean.
But he would like smell food, and then he would like follow the smell, and you could see like the drawn out on the show, like the cartoon drawing of you know, like the smell, like the trail.
Yeah, the smell line. Yeah, exactly. All cartoons do it.
What are you? Is that your slushie that you're crushing?
Yeah, I'm trying to open the lid so I can stir it around.
There's so many orcs. I can't. Okay, I just have to kill the captain. Come on. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay, he threw his axes at me and I got killed. And I didn't even get a quick time.
I'm off to get promoted.
Okay, in genre, what is your least favorite, like, I forget, like, the word for it, but it's like, like, genre. Like, what's your, like, least favorite genre?
Of, like, movie or show?
Yeah, or, like, in fiction.
It is the power to sow terror among the servants of our enemy. It is the power to hunt the followers of the Dark Lord.
I guess romance, like Hallmark movies, are kind of cliche and dumb. But there are good romance movies. I don't know. Probably consistently bad is romance. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Slice, stab him in the back, and he's dead. Look at these dudes. Look at this dude. You seen that meme?
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. And he's like making fun of the guy with like the wrinkly forehead.
Oh yeah, where it's like the 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, look at his head.
Yeah, and it like goes to Pepe the Frog.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You seen the meme that's where they like I think it's like the governor of China or something looks like Winnie the Pooh, so he fucking banned it in China.
The governor of China?
Or I forget. I don't know if it's the governor or the prime minister or who. Someone in charge looks like Winnie the Pooh, and so like on the internet it's like banned from like posting about Winnie the Pooh.
That's hilarious. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've heard of something like that before. This guy's name is Blorg. Blorg Lumphead. Can you guess why they call him Lumphead?
He has a big nose.
Are you looking at the stream?
No, I was sending you a picture. Alright, now let me look. Oh, that's a nice head. I like it.
Let me look at this picture. Oh, that's... that's... He doesn't look like Winnie the Pooh. I don't know what people are talking about.
Yeah, I don't think he actually looks that much like him. I think it's just because like he's got like a kind of fat head, and like he's got like a big nose.
freaking archer. Get out of here. So the lore of this game is that you're this dude who was killed by, I don't know who he was, I don't remember who he was killed by. He's killed by a bunch of orcs. Or like Sauron, the big old villain of Lord of the Rings. And so this elf, this like wraith of an elf who is also killed by Sauron possesses you and says like, you can't die, you're not allowed to die until you avenge my death. And then you're just like, sure. And you have to go around killing orcs, and you have.
Wouldn't it be cool if you didn't do it, and then he was just immortal, and then he's like, cool, whatever, and then he's just like, I'm immortal.
I mean, you don't have to like do the story missions. You can just go around killing orcs, which is kind of what I'm doing now, which is pretty fun. What's my opinion on super glue? Has it ever worked in the history of ever? No, super glue just doesn't. It just doesn't. Just get like epoxy or flex glue.
Flex glue.
I heard flex glue is actually good. And just like
Where did the flex tape meme even come from? I keep seeing people post about flex tape.
It's
I'm like, where's that
a
from?
product. It's a tape that's like really strong and waterproof and stuff. And they have like these really like over the top infomercial ads on TV.
I see.
Oh, I can unlock an ability. I have 2 skill points that I can use.
You know what annoyed me about The Hobbit? I think the third one or the second one. But in the movie before it, like, they released the dragon, and then they're like, oh, what have we done? And they're like, they destroyed the world. And then, like, in 10 minutes in the next movie, they just killed the dragon.
Oh, yeah, dragon's, like, dead at the very beginning. It's like, what the... And then they had to pad out the rest of the movie with some fake made-up storyline. It's like, oh, this orc leader wants to do something, I don't remember. It's like, that was never in the book. You're just making stuff up.
I also remember there's like a guy who's like trying to steal money, and like he like sticks like gold in his chest, and he looks like a woman, and like it was like, what's even happening?
I don't remember quite that part. Ooh, I like this ability. I wanna try it out. I love how you can just climb everything. Like, games where it's so open-ended that you can just climb whatever you want is really cool.
Like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, kinda.
I haven't played Breath of the Wild, but I've heard it's like the best Zelda game in ever.
I think the best Zelda game is Link to the Past. I should play that on stream, but my capture card is bad. Okay, I'm gonna try Stealth Drain. Oh, it didn't explode. It said it would explode. Why is there there's no sound effects? Okay, this is really weird. I don't know if people on stream can hear this, but there's no sound effects for like the sword. It was just kind of orc making grunting noises.
There's no shing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. There's always these really like distinct, these like really iconic sword noises. Okay, there's a sword noise. That was his noise though.
Have you seen those Overwatch videos, or just videos in general, where people like take a video game and they put in all their own sound effects with like a person saying the sounds like shing and...
Oh yeah, they did that with Ed, Edd n Eddy sound effects. Okay, and that bow made a sound.
Is that the ranger?
Okay, there we go. Now there's sounds. It's like, oh, is that the ranger? And then instantly gets freaking slaughtered on. This game's so freaking good. It's like it's so casual, but at the same time it's kind of hard.
I've been looking for like a new game to get into, but I can't find anything that's
Like
like that I'm really into. Like
A
I got,
multiplayer.
I don't know, something. Maybe multiplayer, maybe not necessarily. I don't know, just something.
You should play
Like,
through the
I-
campaign of Portal 2, like the single player.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
Look at all these.
oh yeah,
dudes.
because Portal 2 is a single player.
Yeah, you gotta play through Portal 1 first. So I'm the president of the gamers club at my school, and we do LAN parties all the time, and we're starting this like quest line where there's a bunch of challenges, and then you have to like fight 4 bosses, like the final 4 in Pokemon kind of. And each of
Like the Elite Four?
yeah.
Sure. Wait,
And
so is this in a game or is this
no,
in
this is
real life?
this is like so how it works is like there's 8 officers in the gamers club, and each officer we get to pick like the goal of the boss fight
Hold on,
idea.
I'm getting a phone call.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll take over the I'll explain this later. I'm gonna frickin' oh, there's a thing there. I didn't even notice. I landed in the bush. Hey, dude. Look at this dude.
Did you hear that?
You did hear sound effects? I thought I wasn't frickin'. I didn't hear sound effects. Like, it sounded just like orc grunts. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh, they're gonna duel Power 4 versus Power 16. I wonder who's gonna win. Neither of them, because I'm gonna kill them both. Let's see, can one of these dudes be killed with
I'm
one
going to
arrow?
hurt you. You can hurt me too, though.
Is this Junkrat?
I can't hear you. Speak louder, weakling.
Okay, let's check him out.
Godfell.
So he's invulnerable to ranged, and other dude is
Ratlu.
I don't freaking know. So what we're gonna do is try shooting this dude in the head. I messed up. And hit him in the face. Ah, come on. Now I gotta kill the other dude. Duel resolved. Yeah, but do I still get to kill the other captain? That's what I want to find out. Okay, I do.
Hey! Another Uruk gave me this, and even they couldn't kill me. Right.
Can I kill this dude? No. Give me the quick time. That was the easiest quick time event in the whole history of the universe. Who's this
I fear
dude?
your lack of death. I do not fear your fighting prowess.
Okay, just gotta get rid of a bunch of extra orcs. I think that wasn't charged up enough. Tell me about this
I'm
guy.
back.
Okay.
I'm back.
So here's how the I'm just gonna let this slow motion orc get to look at this orc in slow motion. So here's how the Gamers Club thing works. So there's this what we're calling the Players Guild, which is like a big story, like big old mission throughout the whole school year, and so the goal of it, there's a bunch of frickin' what do you call it? There's a bunch of quests, like things like, oh, beat a game, beat someone in Tetris, or some like win a game of chess or something like that. And so the end missions are to beat 4 officers in their game of choice, and mine is going to be a Portal 2 speedrun.
Okay.
So people are gonna have time to practice for it, but so am I. So I'm hoping people will challenge me to a speed run in Portal, because my record is like 28 minutes for that.
That sounds like LARPing, but less lame.
It's
like cooler.
It's
like,
pretty cool.
It's like a more fun version of like LARPing, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah. LARPing is weird. I've played there's this like sword fighting game called Belagarth, which is like actual full contact sword fighting. It's like LARPing without the role playing.
and yeah, they hit each other with like wood swords or whatever.
It's like foam covered, so you don't actually. I mean, people still get hurt, but it's not like
You don't
designed
die.
to kill anyone.
Yeah.
No. There's a.
You know what I need to do?
What?
I need to watch Kung Fu Panda, because for school, in like an upcoming class, we'll have like 3 hours to edit like footage from Kung Fu Panda and audio from their movie that's totally unrelated, and edit it so it looks like the audio is like matched from the movie.
Oh, that's
But you won't have
crazy.
time in class to watch the movie, so like they're like, watch it on your own time.
That's
So I should
that's a
watch it.
crazy freaking idea. But why Kung Fu Panda?
I don't know. I think it's just because it's like a kiddie like child. The audio is gonna be from like a really serious movie.
Okay, do it from like The Dark Knight or something like that.
I don't know. I don't remember. I know it's like live action, but I forget what movie it is exactly. Although they said you can pick any other movie and any other audio if you want. That's like a trailer, as long as you download it off, like not at school, and you download it on your own time.
That's
So
reasonable.
I was thinking, like, what should I do? I feel like it'd be cool if I like did like the My Hero Academia movie trailer and did it with something that's like the opposite of an action show, but it's like hard to think of something that would like work.
Like freaking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something like that.
like a family sitcom. Like I took footage of That's So Raven and combined it with the My Hero Academia movie trailer.
I kind of want to see that now, and I want you to upload it to your main channel.
That'd be hilarious, and just with no context either.
Yeah. I mean, this is the only context you're gonna give is in the stream.
Yeah, I'll be like, I explained it in a Source Master. Back,
And
weeks.
don't give the link. To
Yeah, exactly.
where
And now I'll have to watch every stream and go like 5 hours in, because like this is like what, like I don't even know how long in the stream this is.
It's like 43 minutes so far.
Yeah, so anyone listening to this audio from the future, congrats, you found it.
I found out what you were talking about. You know how like people have been uploading videos and it's like everything's in like real time, or like there's a live chat, but it's like it's like still a video.
Oh, yeah, you mean, yeah,
do not
like
understand
like
these
Scott
powers.
Falco's Undertale.
I do not understand.
There's this new thing that they're like rolling out slowly. Oh jeez, the Dr. Pepper came back. Okay. It's this thing called premiering a video. Instead of like scheduling it, or instead of uploading it, you premiere it, and it comes out at a specific time, and it like gives you a notification like, hey, it's kind of live going up, but it's only to a certain like group of YouTubers that are
It's
getting
only
like,
for the big boys.
like if you look at the Game Grumps' newest videos, all of them have a live chat next to them.
Really? But those are just fucking Let's Plays. That's not even special.
I know, but they still got it. I don't freaking know.
Damn it, I'm jealous. I want to steal the Game Grumps.
Just steal the Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Hold them hostage.
I want it.
what has happened to me. But I will use any weapon that
I've
is
always
placed
wanted
in
to
my
make a
hand.
gaming
There is
channel,
nothing our enemy
kind of
will
like
not
Game
use to
Grumps,
achieve
but
his victory.
like I've
Only
edited for a
ruthlessness
channel
can
like
we
that
hope to
a
match
long
him.
time. That's a long story,
really?
but I did edit videos for a channel like that, and they're really cool. And I
Were
wish
they
they kept
popular?
doing it. Not really.
Oh.
They were
Yeah,
super
I
cool.
think-
I still have all the footage from them on my other computer. I'm gonna back it up somewhere to have archives, because they're so funny, and they don't... Their channel's not up anymore, I don't think. No, the channel's up, but all the videos are gone.
Oh, that sucks.
It kinda sucks. Where's this arch?
Yeah, I think like making a living playing video games would just be like the most fun job ever. But like nowadays in like 2018, like there's so many Let's Play channels, it's kind of hard to stand out and like, you know, like do it.
Yeah. There's no sound effects in this either. Okay, that was really weird. I like sucked his face, and there was no sound
Sucked
effect.
his face.
I like put my hand up to his face and like sucked his brains out.
Like a turd in the wind.
I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to know what that means, but it's funny. God, game's no fall damage.
I saw the top scare Hawk so badly he dropped his axe.
Okay, here's the challenge. This is like an actual in-game challenge.
Win the game without jumping.
Win Mario without jumping. The first Mario.
Good luck.
Have you seen that guy's videos? It's like, can you beat something?
Yeah,
something?
yeah, I have. I commented, now beat Punch Out without punching. And it got like top comments.
So I can
would
just
love to
mash
see.
L or left trigger. My phone just went off.
I would love to see someone beat Punch Out without punching. If I can do it. No balls.
No ball.
A friend told me something that was like the funniest thing I've heard. Ever. He was like, get a sex change, no balls. And I was like, ha.
What
that's
the
funny
heck?
'cause it's
Okay, what's the
ironic.
goal of this game? I can't figure out.
I don't know, man. You're playing it.
I know, but I didn't freaking read it. Okay, kill 15 Urks with quick shot in 30 seconds.
What? Okay, about your college, like challenge thing. What happens? Like, what do you get if you win? Is there like a reward or anything? Or like?
I think it's like $100 gift card to something.
Holy fuck, dude! Okay, holy shit! I want.
You
like-
can't. It's members only. You're not part of my school.
Damn it. Shit! I gotta fucking sign up for that shit. That sounds like some fun.
If you come over, if we meet up someday and you come to where I live, you should frickin' join or like come to one of the LAN parties. It's so much fun.
You know what was stupid as hell? I was like, I like signed up for a Mario Kart tournament at my school. Then they're like, hey guys, sorry, we don't have the right adapter for the TV, so for the Wii, so we just have an Xbox set up and you guys can play Cuphead if you want. And I was like, what?
Fucking lame.
I signed up for a Mario Kart tournament and all you have is Cuphead? Like, that sucks.
Cuphead? I did not enjoy my time playing Cuphead, to be
Really?
perfectly
What-
honest.
I
'Cause,
thought it was fun, but I played it like with my brother, so that might have been why I liked it more. Did you play? Like, what did you not like about it?
so it's hard for the sake of hard, which is not a fun thing that a game does. Like, cause a freaking game like Nuclear Throne can be hard for the sake of like replayability. Like, you just kind of have to be good. And the problem with Cuphead, my biggest problem is they spent so much time on these like glorious, like beautiful visuals, and they don't give you any time to like just look at them because you're just constantly focusing on a boss or whatever.
That is true. I felt like a lot of the time I spent more like trying to not die rather than enjoying the visuals.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of thought it would be cool if they had like an artist mode, so you could just like, if you just care about the visuals, you could like like go through the game and like be invincible or something, but you like don't like get to like do like the fun part of it and like fight and play, and you just like enjoy the visuals. I guess that's kind of why Let's Plays are a thing, but
yeah, people in
don't
like
enjoy it.
people who watch like Let's Plays and stuff or say like they hear the people playing it complaining about how hard the game is, and people are like, why aren't you saying how good the visuals are? It's because no one can see the visuals because everything's moving too fast.
I think my biggest gripe was the game was when it came out, it was way too buggy. Like there was literally a glitch where in the final boss, if you're playing in multiplayer and player 1 dies but player 2 doesn't die, then you're just stuck and you can't beat the game. And I was like, this is retarded, because now I gotta make sure my brother doesn't die, and I gotta even if he dies and I make it, then I just can't beat the game. So it's like, this is stupid.
Yeah, I heard that was an issue too. Like, you made the video about that, right? It's like they spend all the budget on animation and nothing on
game testing,
on actual like QA testing.
They should have hired me as a tester, and I would have discovered like 20 bugs.
They should have hired like anyone as a tester. I would be the greatest QA tester because I love going out of my ways, especially when I play like custom levels in like Portal 2 or whatever, and I just go out of my way to find like ways to cheese the level or like glitch the game out. And if I got to do that with a brand new game, I would be so happy.
Yes.
I've had no bugs in this game so far. The only ones are like certain animations, like your hand will like clip through a wall or something. It's like that's pretty acceptable for a game.
Spawning infinite clones of Mugman that you control, and they run around, and it's like you got 100 of them.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know. They probably patched by now, but when the game like first released, that was like a really cool glitch.
No one cares about visuals anymore. I agree. Realistic graphics is stupid, and games keep costing more because they're like, oh, players want better graphics. I really couldn't care less about how good the graphics are. I still play TF2, and those graphics are poopy, cartoon-looking Play-Doh characters, and I still love that game.
Yeah, I think the only type of game where graphics are really important is just like VR games.
Yeah. Even then, graphics can be really, like, basic, and it still looks really good.
But then it'll break your immersion.
You can have immersion in a different world. That guy's head just exploded. Jesus. I like. That was actually scary.
Oh, I just saw it on the stream because there's a delay.
I just like crushed his head in my fist. I've never seen that animation.
And I think a good thing about having not that good graphics in a game is, it's like more accessible, because if people have like shitty computers, then you can still play with your friends.
When Half-Life, the original Half-Life came out, it would run on like a potato. I mean, it was designed to run on Windows 98, obviously, because the game came out in 1998. And
wait, what game?
Half-Life, like the first one.
Oh yeah.
And people were like amazed that their computers would actually run the game, and it's great.
Whenever I draw characters, I always forget to draw their necks. Like, that's a habit.
You just like head directly attached to shoulders.
Yeah, or like their arms come out of their ears. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right.
Something's wrong here.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
There's an orc. They're called uruks in this game, but it's stupid because it's an orc. They're all just orcs.
You know what I think is pretty lazy about like fantasy worlds is like they're all like people but with one tweak. Like elves are just humans with like pointy ears, and like fucking orcs are just like dumb ugly humans.
I mean,
Like,
you could
if
say that
you're-
about any other race that actually exists. Oh, they're just
Well-
dumb, ugly humans.
Other race? What do you mean? Like
Like a
in-
real race. Like if you say that about like, oh, frickin' black people.
Okay,
I'm
no,
not-
but I'm saying like they could be more creative. Like what if you had like 8 arms and like 7 eyes, you know, or like something that's like totally different that looks nothing like a human, or like they have like 3 tentacles and like 7 teeth. Like I don't know, just like do something that like doesn't look like a human if it's like another species, you know?
Yeah.
That's like, or like in alien movies, they always make the humans, or the aliens, sorry. The aliens are like green humans, or the aliens are like humans with like 3 fingers. And I'm like, come on, guys, where's your creativity? Just
Have
like,
you watched the movie Alien? Have you seen what the xenomorph looks like?
isn't it like
that
it's
thing's-
like a human with like a big like a teardrop shaped head?
Kind of. But it's not like human stance, it's kind of like a frickin' like how you'd expect like a chupacabra kind of.
Ah, I see. Yeah, like this. I just Google image search it, and yeah, this looks a lot better. But still, it's got 2 legs and like 5 fingers, or is that more? I think that's like 6. But like, it's got a thumb, and it still looks humanoid. You
How
know?
about the Vortigaunt from Half-Life? It has an arm frickin' sticking out of its chest.
Let's see.
Cartoon Doodles, Nightmare Shadow, Kitter Litter. How's it going?
Oh wow,
We'll
we got 9 viewers.
How's it going, everyone? Well, you can zoom out in this menu. And you can, like, make him turn. That's kind of cool. Turn around. We'll get a side shot here. Now face forward. We need to see your height. Who's in the stream? This is James, TheApoke.
At school, whenever I like meet people, I'm like, hey, I'm from Canada. But I think it'd be funny if what I started doing was just being like, hey, I'm from China. I just got here. English is like my 4th language, and just like, I just pretend that I like just learned English, and they'll be like, whoa, it's really good. And I'll be like, sorry, my accent's terrible, and it'll be like a funny prank. Wouldn't that just be so funny?
Nice.
I think that would be hilarious.
You said you're from Canada. Does that mean, are you still in Canada right now?
Of course, but
Okay.
the school I'm at, there's like a lot of like immigrants and like,
That's
people
fair.
from other countries.
Okay. It's no Cal Arts. Though if you went to Cal Arts, people would just make fun of you for using Cal Arts
Cal-Out
style.
style.
It's such a stupid controversy, but at the same time, I kind of get it. Like,
Okay, well here's my question, because I saw you post about this, but I'm curious. When you say it's a stupid controversy, are you saying that the people who are angry about it are stupid, or are you saying that the people like that are against it are stupid? Like what do you mean?
the people who say there's like a conspiracy and like, people are just like using the same style that they teach you at Cal Arts. First of all, that's not a thing they teach at Cal Arts. Because, you know, Rebecca Sugar didn't go to Cal Arts. The guy who made, what was it? No, I think it was the person who made Star vs. the Forces of Evil didn't go to Cal Arts. So, it's like stupid to call it the Cal Arts style. But at the same time, it still pisses me off that, like, so many networks are
Doing it?
green-lighting the same styles in shows.
Yeah, literally when I saw a picture of the new Thundercats, I actually thought it was from OKKO.
Yeah. And it's kind of pisses me off. Like, we need something new. That's why I think, like, design-wise, like, early 2010 era was the best era for cartoons. Like, when Adventure Time and Regular Show came out.
Have you seen Chowder? I watched
Chowder?
that when I was like 8 years old, and that was like my favorite show.
Chowder was good. It kind of got annoying, though.
I like all the fourth wall breaks, like when they're like, Chowder, look what you've done! Now all the animators are gonna have
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of fire.
And all the animators are gonna have to draw all this fire. I remember that one.
There's one
Man.
episode where they like spent all their money in the show, and then they're like, "Shit, we have no more money. No money means no animation."
And then
they're
they have
just
to do
live
a
action.
car wash. I remember that show so well. You ever watch The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack? That show was
Fuck.
freaking freaky, but it
That
was
was
cool.
so funny. I loved it. I thought it was weird because like the pirate guy, he's blue, and he's like always talks about candy. But I thought it was funny, man. I enjoyed that show.
It was that had such creepy visuals though.
It was very
a game,
disturbing. It
a
also
show that
looked really pretty.
a show that really freaked me out when I was younger was Courage.
The Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, I was really young when I first saw that, so it like freaked me out a lot.
Have you ever seen that Bugs Bunny cartoon where Tweety becomes a giant monster and like the cat like runs away from him?
The heck?
Sylvester.
That sounds like a Twilight Zone episode.
Or like he like takes a potion and he becomes like a yellow monster. It was like one of the Looney Tunes shorts, and like I saw that when I was like 2 years old, and that actually like gave me nightmares. That was terrifying, dude.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
You ever watch a movie? The only movie that actually gave me nightmares, or like the only media that I've seen that gave me nightmares, is The Dark Crystal. That movie's so creepy. I've never actually watched it all the way through, and it's freaking terrifying.
Dude, I just image searched it, and it's actually scarier than I remember. Dude, I'm gonna send it to you. It's like, ugh.
I'm gonna pause so I can get this and pull it up in Discord and take a good look at it. I'm not gonna pull up Discord like on stream because that's a really bad idea, just generally. Oh jeez, this is freaking terrifying. I thought you meant the Dark Crystal, but this is actually scary.
Yeah, dude. When I was like 2-3 years old, that was like nightmares for weeks.
Jeez. That's incredible. I'm gonna look up the Dark Crystal. Because that show is so weird looking. It's so creepy. Like,
Oh, I think I saw The Odd Ones Out talk about this on a video, but I've never seen this.
it's actually awful. Jim Henson, are you kidding me? Like the guy who made freaking Sesame Street and the Muppets made the Dark Crystal, he made the best looking puppets in the world, like the most iconic, and like the ugliest puppets ever.
I guess he's just got a wide array of skills.
I mean, you're not wrong. He did the voices of everyone, almost everyone in the Muppets, so he's a skilled man. My phone just went off. Why do I never turn my phone sound off before I start streaming? I guess it's just a...
I thought your phone sound was Captain Falcon going, yes! Why
Well,
it
that was the
different?
Google Calendar notification.
I
That
see.
last one. This game is fun. This is like the chillest stream I've done in a long time. Even though there's like freaking car something.
Carnage?
Caragors, the like big cat monsters in this game. How far am I in the storyline of this? That's what I want to figure out. Let's is this like a liberate the slaves kind of thing? I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna see how much of this game I've completed, because it shows you like a percent. Okay, what do I do? Rescue slaves. Okay, that seems easy enough. I love the no fall damage. Like, there's a specific animation for it. Like, you go into Wraith mode, and then...
Does he do like an Iron Man landing or something?
He does like a front flip. It's really cool.
Oh, I just saw it.
Whoa, blew up his head. That's crazy.
We need help.
He's free the slave. It looks like I just cut his hand off. No sound in that cutscene too, that's fine.
Kitty Litter says, "What I don't understand is that SpongeBob's still going and every show else is quitting."
There's only one thing
I think it's just because SpongeBob is just really popular.
I hate what I'm about to kill.
SpongeBob is... Have you seen the Emperor Lemon video on SpongeBob? That thing, he
which
does a
one?
really good job, like, explaining why it's still popular.
We'll see.
Are you talking about the one where he says, like, Squidward is you today and SpongeBob is you in your
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
Yeah, that was a good video.
look with me.
Emperor Lemon is, like, one of my favorite YouTubers.
He's
Okay,
pretty
this
good.
guy
I think he takes
dies.
Memes.
This
I
guy
think he
showed
takes
up all...
memes too seriously,
Sorry.
because, like, he's like fucking behind the meme is a piece of shit, and he's like, he like feels like a bit too aggressive, like his like
Something else to kill.
takedowns, you know.
I guess.
But I think he's funny.
I mean, it's kind of cool to take memes that seriously, because, like, no one really knows the history of them. Like, especially, like, with May AIDS and stuff like that. Like, I didn't know anything about that. You crazy? And, he did a really good job of, like, explaining... Okay, why do I... Whenever I do a stealth, drain, it, like, has no sound for the animation. It's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna frickin' like gore this guy, and everyone's gonna be afraid of me.
I gotta record some audio for a video that I forgot to record. Do you mind if I just do it on the stream?
Yeah, just do it, whatever.
Alright, cool. Let me just clear my throat. Blarg. Words. You know you need unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Alright.
Okay, story mode. Only 13%? Are you joking me?
There's also a stupid scene where Korra is being bloodbent and then just kicks through the bending because she's the main character. A better ending would be if she... A better ending would...
Do you
Damn
want
it.
me to record it for you?
No, dude, I got this. A better ending would be if she just... Wait, fuck. If she just...
Are you doing a review?
Kind of. It's like, you know, Jello Apocalypse is So This Is Basically.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, but also kind of combined with Scott Falco's with the Side Assault videos. So it's like a review that's also a parody.
But it's like kind of semi-serious.
It's kind of serious and kind of jokes at the same time. It's like half serious, half joking.
Okay.
A better ending would have been if she just called Katara for help, and Katara tells her... A better ending would have been if she just called Katara for help, and then learns that she can harness the power of a full moon to resist bloodbending. Okay, that was good.
Is this video gonna have animation and drawings in it, or is it gonna be just visuals of the show?
It's gonna be partially, mostly visuals from the show, but also like original art.
I freaking freaking love the combat in this game. It's so fluid. Do you know an ETA on this video?
What?
An estimated time of arrival?
Oh, I was hoping to get it out by tomorrow, but that probably won't happen. It'll probably be out by, like, next Saturday, so, like, sometime this week.
That's pretty reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna frickin'... Why is there no sound when I stealth drain someone? Do I have to reboot the game? Okay, I haven't been reading chat in a while. Okay. Let me read the chat. Slides across counter. Hey, this game looks good. Minecraft Dungeons? I've never heard of it. You know what I love looking at is stupid cartoon conspiracy theories. Like, have you seen the one where it's like all the Rugrats are
in a coma. They're fucking...
Or it's like the Rugrats are
It's all fake. It's all a dream.
Or like everyone in Ed, Edd, and Eddy is dead and it's all purgatory. It's like it's like people from different generations. They're freaking hilarious to look at. They're more funny to look at than like real conspiracy theories.
Like the ones where it's like obvious, like they're joking about it.
What?
Are you saying the ones where it's like a parody of theory videos?
No, it's like actual like conspiracy theory video or like theories that are like freaking hilarious because so many of them get so absurd. Also, I like when the Steven universe, the last Steven bomb happened, I kept getting recommended videos of like the round table talking about, oh, White Diamond is gonna do this and White Diamond's gonna do that. It's like, when do you get off?
Yeah.
It's like on this episode of White Diamond Conspiracy Theory.
Dude, I used to watch the round table and like all those fucking Steven Universe YouTubers, but now it's like, god damn, like they just, like they're so annoying and they like upload every day, and like you can tell like they just put no effort in them because there's so many editing mistakes in those videos, and they're just so bad. It's like, and they're so filler, and you can tell he's overreacting. White Diamond! Screaming, and it's like, dude, calm the fuck down. Like, come on.
That guy's head I just exploded another guy's head. Jesus. I can't stop. I can't stop exploding heads. You're blowing my mind over here.
I'm watching Gumball and it just turned into an anime battle. I know the exact episode you're talking about, Kitty Litter. It's the one where the mom meets with like her childhood friend. That was a funny episode.
I don't watch much Gumball, but I've seen that episode. I think they replay it a lot on Cartoon Network, so...
After having my Netflix subscription for a couple weeks, I realized that Netflix doesn't have as much as I thought it did.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have like everything like people say it does. Like
that's why I don't really want Netflix. Like, just cable's gonna have a lot more.
But you could like watch it whenever you want and on your phone, and like.
That's why I get a TiVo.
What's a TiVo?
A TiVo's like a recorder.
So it like records.
Yeah, you can like schedule it to like record specific episodes or like only record new episodes. And then there's like a little device you can get that'll make it like so you can stream it to your phone. It's kind of an expensive service, but like I think it's worth it. Like I wouldn't be able to like watch TV without it.
You know what is annoying to me is that they have One Punch Man, but it's only the sub of it, and I'm like,
That's kind of dumb.
it's a-
I subscribe to Verve. Like I've been seeing all those like stupid do Verve like
Hey,
ads.
if you want to save money, it's got Crunchyroll, Funimation, Pornhub, all the stuff you want.
But yeah, like I actually really like Verve. Like it's got I just watch it. I just got it for frickin' watching My Hero Academia and what do you call it? And Cowboy Bebop, and that's all I watch on it, and I'm just like, this is good. Don't have no ads. It's only like $6. I don't frickin' This isn't a sponsorship, by the way. I don't want to be sponsored by
Dude,
them.
you can't promote something for free. You gotta get that fucking Verve sponsorship money, dude.
I guess.
I actually, you told me about that website that you can get sponsorships, and I actually got a sponsorship for a company, but that I was planning on doing for my Jax Films parody, but then I thought about it, and like making a video with a sponsorship where I make fun of sponsorships, like it didn't really make sense to like
Yeah.
say like I hate this product while also saying I like the product. So I just decided to just make up a fake company for that video. Although I'm not against sponsored videos, like I might do one in the future. Although I'm not sure how much money it would make, because you get paid based on how many people like do it, that get the free whatever, and like.
If your viewership is low on that video, it's just nothing's gonna come of it.
Exactly.
What the heck? I was supposed to climb over the rope, and it just made me jump off the rope. It's annoying. It's
You
like
know what I hate?
what?
I hate free trials where it's like, at the end of the month you get charged for your fucking free trial.
And it doesn't like just stop.
Yeah, exactly. Like they make you put in your credit card info first, and then they fucking charge you, and it's like those bastards. It's annoying. So you've been watching My Hero Academia?
I've been watching it with my girlfriend, so I'm not caught up. We're at we just got to the end of season 2. I've watched a little bit in season 3, but not too much.
Okay.
But I'm like
It's
trying to.
so good.
I'm trying to frickin' like pace myself with her, so we watch it together.
Cool.
Aren't mobile games trying that subscription stuff now? Yeah, I've seen so many ads for mobile games recently. It's really annoying. I would never. Here's my policy: if I would never use the product, or if I wouldn't pay for the product, I'm not gonna sponsor it. But if I would pay full price for the product, like I would do a Verve sponsorship because I use Verve already. But otherwise.
What if they're paying you a lot? Like, what if it was like, we'll give you $10,000 to promote BigDicks.com or something?
I mean, that's implying that I don't already use that website.
Okay, but if you did it, would you?
Probably not, because it's kind of like an integrity thing.
Yeah.
Like I value my integrity more than I value money, which is not something that you hear everyone say.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would never do Amazon Audible because it's so expensive, and it's not worth it. You get one book a month.
For $20.
For $20, and you can only listen to one book at a time. I would
Yeah,
rather
it's
just
pretty-
go to my library and read a book, and just,
Or you know what I discovered? Don't tell the cops, but you can go on YouTube and just look up blank book audiobook, and a lot of them are up there for free on YouTube. When I was in English class, I listened to the one about pigs that's about Russia or something. I forget what it's called. Animal Farm.
Animal Farm.
And I just listened to that instead of reading it.
I
And
know
I got
what you said. As soon as you said the one about pigs, I was like, it's either, what do you call it, Lord of the Flies or Animal Farm.
Yeah.
And you could just get audiobooks from whatever library you're near.
Oh, I didn't know libraries had audiobooks.
Yeah, if you go on whatever your local library is, if you go to their website and you have a library card, you can just check out audiobooks online or ebooks or whatever. It's pretty nifty. But I don't listen to audiobooks. I'd rather read a book. Like a real one.
People, I just checked the Discord. People are posting
Wait, what?
chat.
You cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
I checked the Discord and people are posting memes in the cybernetic zombies chat.
I don't know what came of this.
I don't know either. Man.
Why in this channel? This is trash memes. Okay, what do I want to do? I've just been like jerking off in this game for a while and like not doing anything useful. I'm gonna do like a main story mission. I'm gonna talk to Smeagol. Where the heck even is
Smeagol's
Smeagol?
in this game?
Yeah, he's cool.
Cool. I've been auditioning for a lot of online casting calls, and man, I just think like auditioning and like voice acting is just, like so much fun. Even though like I've only gotten cast for one thing so far, and I've auditioned for 8 things. Like still, it's just like a lot of fun, like acting and like being like different characters and like just like yelling and being like, "Oh, I'll kill you" or whatever. Except obviously not done shittily, you know. It's just it's fun. Oh, I'll kill you. What the fuck kind of performance is that?
I'll kill you. I'm Batman. You ever,
I'll kill you.
I really like in The Dark Knight when like Batman, not Bruce, Batman is talking. He's just like, it's so goofy. It's supposed to be really intense. Like, oh, I'm Batman. I'm an intense man.
When he's talking to other people?
Yeah, when he's
talking to
freaking
Bruce?
when he's talking in the Batman voice, it's so like it's so over the top and ridiculous. Like,
swear to me.
and he like I think it's the way his face looks. He has like that puckered freaking mouth,
The
lips when he does it. Have you seen The Dark Knight?
I haven't. I just know the memes.
Yeah, like he's got like this freaking these huge lips when he's doing the Batman voice. It's really weird. I gotta kill this.
You know what version of Joker I really like?
Which one?
I really like the Telltale Games Joker, cause like he starts off as not a bad guy and he's just like a mentally like kind of like not very sound person, and then like he either becomes evil or becomes a vigilante. It's on your decision. I think it's cool.
That's kind of neat. There's this Batman game, this free Batman game that from a long time ago. I don't remember. It's called Gotham City Imposters, and you get to like play as fake Batman or like fake villains in Gotham. It's cool, but nobody plays it. So
The eagle hunts rabbits from up high, and so shall we.
it's like one of those free games that's just dead now. You ever play a game like that where like you come back to it like a few years later and it's just dead?
Yeah, on the Wii, there was this game called, I think it was called Pokemon Battle Revolution. It was like a game where you like fought Pokemon for the Wii, and there's like an online battling mode. It was like kind of popular when it like came out, and then I went back to it like 3 years later, and there was fucking no one. I tried to find a game, it's just no one.
Ooh, I gotta fight a big old troll dude. I think it's a troll, I don't know. It looks like a troll. Oh, I have the chat hidden, I'm dumb. Now I just maximize it so I can't see anything else on screen. You wanna make a game called Forward Momentum? Let me read this chat real quick.
We must find another way.
You wanna make a game? Do you want it? Okay, first of all, here's the main question: is it 2D or 3D? And that's the main question. Forward Momentum, a game where you have this device pressing E button gives you a slowly increasing momentum that is used to jump over gaps. You want it in 3D? I'd probably say Unity, Because Unity can like do physics stuff like that pretty well.
Impressive, Talion. That should
And
keep
it's
the ground
and you know Unity is free, so. Oh, I have 11 seconds to enter this cave. Okay. Are you kidding me? I was at the cave and it's just like, oh, you didn't make it to the cave. Give me a break.
The air here is thick in death.
I hope there's no like orcs. There's totally gonna be orcs, aren't there? Okay, there's ghouls.
Ghouls. Why am I not surprised?
And they're running from me.
Have you ever seen that really old CG cartoon? Does like the Donkey Kong cartoon where he's like, banana slammer.
I know of it. I've never seen it though.
And now is
Me
ready
neither.
for
I know it's like a meme at this point.
Yeah, and like I saw online, there's these people who are like doing a thing where they're like reanimating clips, they're like an episode of that show, and they have like a bunch of different animators, and like each animator is animating one scene, and they edit it all together to be like an episode reanimated of the fucking Donkey Kong cartoon, and I think that's the funniest thing ever. It's like, it's the Donkey Kong cartoon. Is like really bad.
Have you seen the Sonic cartoon? I haven't seen it, but I heard it's actually pretty good.
Sonic Boom cartoon?
Yeah.
I've only seen some clips of it. See
got-
the one that like Knuckles is a feminist?
Something like that. Or Knuckles goes like against feminism.
And he flies.
I mean, Knuckles flies in freaking Sonic 3. Sorry, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because you have to play the cartridges stacked. I remember there's someone made a video of learning that you could stack like 16 Sonic 3 and Knuckles cartridges together, and it would just play the base game.
But that's strange.
Oh, it's the
I saw-
freaking rings! Holy crap! Whoa, we're getting some lore. I'm not even paying attention. Look at it. It's the one ring to rule them all. No, it's not.
Wow. And if you get it, you become an invisible crack addict.
Only
Yeah.
you could accomplish such art, Celebrimbor.
I don't think that those were the
Greatest
rings of
mythos
power.
the age. I'd heard the stories, but I remember my name now. I shaped the history of Middle Earth. I crafted the rings of
Oh, he did craft the rings of power. Holy crap.
Wait, there's multiple rings.
Well, there's the one ring to rule them all.
I see.
That's how the frickin' limerick goes.
You know what I think would be really cool? Is if someone made a movie about like aliens, or like a Star Wars like alien world, but they got people who are like had like different like body things to play the aliens. Like for example, like some like born with like 3 arms or something, or like someone who's like a conjoined twin, or like play the aliens. I think that would be cool. 'Cause it's, like, real.
I was kind of not paying attention because this is really intense. Can you like run through that again?
If someone made a Star Wars alien movie, they got people with like genetic mutations to play the aliens, or like conjoined twins.
That'd be neat. Okay, what the heck is my goal here? Escape under 1 minute. Okay, that seems easy enough. Shadow Strike. I can't Shadow Strike that far? Oh, do I need... Oh, I frickin' got killed by the troll. So apparently, the lore of this game is that the what do you call it? The freaking I can't find the words. The
Banjo.
who's possessing me. The wraith, that's the word.
And then what?
The Banjo-Kazooie, the wraith who's possessing me created the Rings of Power.
I see.
Freaking intense. That's like some crazy lore.
I want to make a Banjo-Kazooie reference, but I've never played it.
Hold on. We gotta do the joke. We have to do the joke. We're okay. I'm escaping the cave. We have to have the frickin'
Indiana Jones theme?
no. Okay, this is the one. I'm running. Hold on, it has to be louder. It has to be louder. This is so good. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough Banjo-Kazooie music. That was freaking hilarious.
I turned up this audio on the stream to see what you're talking about. That was golden.
I really want to get an N64 and play Banjo-Kazooie on stream.
Why don't you just use an emulate?
Cause that's illegal. And I have a capture card and I want to be all freaking, oh look, I'm the purist and I'm playing with an actual controller and whatnot.
Okay.
Why would it even matter?
Master must remember. Yes, he must.
So Gollum is like addicted to the wraith that's possessing me. He's like calling him the Bright Master because he made the ring and he's like tied to it or something. Have you ever played the game Quantum Conundrum?
No.
It's a game made by the same as like the director of the first Portal game. What the heck, frickin' Mason's showing up all quiet.
Driver
like.
difficult. What are you doing?
What am I doing here? That's the question.
You're quiet. Hold on, I gotta turn you up.
Wait, is it my Samsung mic or my laptop mic? What does it sound like?
It sounds
sounds
pretty
worse.
good.
Sounds
Wait,
pretty good.
actually, say something. Hold on. Say something.
Hey, what's up? My name is.
It sounds good, but it's kind of quiet. Maybe I just gotta turn up the volume.
I cranked you
Yeah.
up all the way and it's a little
Wait.
quiet.
Does it sound louder now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was on like my lowered volume setting on my mic, so.
Okay.
Also, I'm thinking I'm gonna make this Mega Man animation traditional, because I was thinking I haven't actually made an animation for my channel using my Lightbox,
Cool.
and I've had it since Christmas. So like,
That's like almost a year.
yeah. The problem is the fucking box is huge, and my desk is really small.
Oh.
So that's really bad.
I don't think all of us have talked together in like a while.
Especially on stream.
Oh fuck, we're on stream.
You didn't know
Yeah.
that?
I didn't fucking know that.
Dude, we should have gotten him to tell us like all his secret stuff before telling me. Blew it, Russ.
Wait, forget that. Do the flashy thing from Men in Black. Okay, Mason, how's it going? What's your social security number?
Oh
Yeah, I
hey,
just
yeah,
wanna
my
know for
social
fun.
security number is 5555555555555555555.
That's too many digits.
555555555555555.
And what's your mother's maiden?
5555555555555.
That's way too many digits, dude. I think we've broken.
It's fives. It's over 420.
On my credit card number. 1 second. 555. Oh man, I need some fucking deodorant, man. It's hot in here. Cause that makes me cold, right? That's how
Sure.
Open your window a little bit. Let some of
No,
that
but-
cool air in.
the heat's on.
Oh.
Anyways, I scanned a drawing of Mega Man I made. I'm like, hey, that's pretty good.
Look at these dudes. They're like synced.
So
That's
like, what
freaking-
am I supposed to? I do.
Oh, this is so weird.
What?
These guys, I was like throwing knives at these dudes, and they were like in
Oh, I'm
sync,
watching it now.
like
Yeah,
dodging.
they're like they're moving in sync. That's pretty five.
Five in the chat.
Kidder Litter asks, any of you guys ever wanted to make a game? And if so, what would it be about? Yes,
I wanted to make a
I'm
game, and I don't
working-
remember what it was called.
I'm working on a game right now, and it's called Horn Hunt, and it's a boss run game where you fight boss and steal horns, and the horn sets give you magical abilities. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Mega Man, but you know, it's horns.
Where can people check out this game, Mason?
I have no idea.
What? It's your game. You shouldn't publish it somewhere. Or is it not done yet?
It's not done yet. It's nowhere close to being done. Like, I
Man.
haven't even...
People.
I'm barely even like coding the basics of the game. I've just been like, yeah, you know what, screw game production, I'm just gonna start animating something. 'Cause that's me, you know? I'm pretty stupid like that.
I
I
need to
start
work.
one project, and then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna start another project.
I need to work on my cartoon. I
Yeah, dude,
can't.
I'm
I can't
hyped.
talk about it on stream. I wish I could, because it's so good, but I can't. I can't
Oh.
talk about it.
Self-bias. Self-bias. Sorry, what?
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 I wasn't paying
Any,
attention.
I'm starting a game called Five. Basically, you play as a guy named Five, and there's five.
There's 5 fives, and the 5s try to, like, high-five you.
Exactly, you got a five away using your five attack.
5s.
Is it in 2D or 5D?
5D, duh.
5D, of course, and yeah, it's five bosses.
Yeah. We can't spoil so much though. Anyways, I'm gonna pull out my light box that doesn't fit on my desk. I have no. Where am I supposed to put this? Where am I supposed to put this?
Right up your ass.
Should, like,
You were asking for that one.
did I just like fucking put it on my bed?
I don't know.
Just
Why don't you just get a bigger table?
Why don't you just
Okay,
go to
afford it.
IKEA?
I wasted my money on a 2001 Pontiac Bonneville.
I'm actually making a game called PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye Reanimated Who's...
Oh, I'm actually gonna reanimate that,
Nice. You better
Dude,
have the
for
Undertale
100,000,
painting.
which I'm never gonna reach. I should reanimate it.
You still drinking that slushy?
It's almost done.
You know what? Honestly, I could just like draw in my lap. I could just set this on my lap, but that's gonna give me some major neck injury, man. Like, fuck. Dude, what do I do, man? What do I do?
Floor.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? Man,
Scooby-Doo, where are you? You know what's annoying about YouTube? Okay, when you go to someone's channel, you can see their oldest, newest to oldest, or most popular videos. I wish you could organize videos by length, see what someone's videos are, or their shortest.
Yeah, Sam, that'd be pretty nice. I can't find the plugin for this, and this is pretty dumb.
I think I'm just gonna tweet out on Twitter 5555 and with no context and see what
happens.
What got context now, James?
There's like what, only 6 people.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
no.
even understand. There's
No
a
one
guy
will
about to
believe
kill a slave. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save the slave. I think I shot.
Save the slave.
No, he's running away. I saved him.
555.
What's okay? I was thinking I could make a series, like a YouTube series called "My Attempt at a Blank Cartoon," and it's pretty much me making pilots like based off of popular media things that aren't TV shows.
Like Mad
So-
Magazine. No wait, Mad Magazine was a freaking TV show. Never mind.
Dude, you know what I mean? Though, would that be a cool concept? Like, it's like I could do like my attempt at a Mega Man cartoon, and make like a pilot episode for that, and then the next episode would be like my attempt at a Pac-Man cartoon, etc. You know?
Okay.
I think it would be cool because it's like the best of both worlds. You know, you get a new, clean slate every time. Might be cool.
That'd be neato. Maybe
Yeah.
you'll get hired at
Dude,
like a
it's-
studio.
It'd
Like
be
it's
like,
such a good opportunity.
be like
Like
my attempt at a Mega Man cartoon, and then you like make an entire Mega Man show.
like as a pilot type, like yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
I'd like cast people for it, and like since it's a 1-episode deal, they'd be like paid, and it'd be easy to pay them because it's a 1-episode deal. You know, like ambient noise. Sorry about that. Okay, I can't find the cord to my light box, and I'm kind of fucked right now. This sucks.
Isn't there only
Because-
one cord?
This light box was like $100 plus, actually. And if I can't find the cord for this, I am pretty man. What was that? Source. What was that like DeviantArt thing you said about Crystal Sins? I never like clicked the link, but I saw your post on it.
It was basically I'm putting Crystal Sins on indefinite hiatus, as in like it'll come back at some point. I don't know when I'll bring it back though,
Yeah.
because I'm kind of burnt out. Like the title of the frickin' post was Crystal Burnout, because I'm so burnt out on that game.
If voicing it would be too depressing, I think text speech program. And then
No,
we
that's
just,
dumb.
like,
Noise I'm making too loud.
Because then I'd use Will from afar and frickin'. Because the only text-to-speech voice that I use is Will from afar, and it's.
Shit, everything's falling. What the fuck am I doing? Yo, don't you just love when, like, before it starts bleeding, when you're trying to find a fucking power cable for your light box, and made a Mega Man cartoon?
I
It
mean,
happens to the
it
best
doesn't
of
get
us.
that specific for me, but I know that feel.
Dude, everything in my life is specific, man. It's always like, especially at Papa John's, it's like you gotta make your pizza specifically this way, and it's like,
There's so many orcs. I'll just turn on wall hack mode and look at how many orcs there are. They're all piled together, and they're kind of glitching into each other.
Alright, so pretty much I'm just unplugging everything so I can find the cord. I'm even unplugging my NES Classic. What am I doing? What the shit?
what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I lost my watch, and then I found it under some like jackets and backpacks on a chair that I never sit on.
Your wallet?
No, my watch.
I just unplugged my microphone when I meant to unplug my NES Classic. How'd that happen? Does my audio quality sound worse now?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait. Man, what do I do?
Baby, I'm yours.
I'm yours to keep. Everything is a mess.
You're telling me I'm fighting orcs and I can't frickin' get me out of here.
You're telling me. You're telling me. I'm trying to plug in my microphone right now. Fight me, man.
I don't know if I asked you this, Mason, but what was your announcement video announcing?
Announcing? Oh, it was announcing my face.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, wait, do I sound better? Do I sound fine?
Say something?
Better.
Hey, how is it going?
You might have to change it in Discord settings, because it didn't change too much, but...
Wait, does it sound like my first microphone when I joined?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think it sounds good now.
Okay. Yeah,
You know
why
what's
am I-
really stupid?
Me?
You.
When you said, does my thing sound better now? Even though I'm wearing headphones, I got closer to my microphone, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's stupid. I'm wearing headphones.
Dumbass.
Be a dumb.
But I
Okay.
get closer to my microphone.
Do you guys like want to come over and help me find this cord?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I'll just fly over to fucking America.
I'll just take a
help you find
frickin'
the cord.
4-hour drive up north.
Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you, man. Where is this? It's probably somewhere super obvious, but I'm just being a dumbass and can't find it.
I got an idea. Why don't you take a bunch of pictures of your room and then we can all for it.
We'll stitch it together into a virtual
Like,
reality
The
environment.
only cords I have.
Yeah, then I'll put it in the VR headset and look around for your thing.
I can actually
Okay,
do
cool.
that. I've been trying to work on that, but I got bored of doing it.
Such a cool idea.
We'll like tie in frickin' pictures together into a 3D model
Dude,
and
this
walk
is really
around it in
triggering me
VR.
now. Wait, I feel like I might. Okay, so the plug-in for this thing is like a small circular laptop thing, right?
Okay.
So what am I doing?
Something that helps me if I like lost something is I like organize my room and like clean up and throw out a bunch of garbage so that way it's like there's less stuff to like.
That's what I'm working on right now, but I keep hurting myself. Like, I'm not even kidding.
My room, I have one corner of my room that's just, there's just so much crap. There's like cords and like my VR headset and just headphones just lying all over the place. It's such a mess.
Yeah, man. What is this? Where does this go? Oh, that's my printer. Okay. Yeah, guys, guess what? I followed this cord and it led to my printer. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool story. Holy fuck.
Dude, that was the funniest thing I've heard all day.
What
Oh
Mason
my
said?
god, dude. That was so good.
So
Sorry.
I gotta admit, that was pretty good acting. For a second, I thought you were like actually like serious.
I was not. I like doing that. It's just like, I mean, I don't do
No,
it
like-
very often, but it's just like,
Like the way your voice was like shaky, kind of. It really gave away the laughter part of it, you know?
yeah.
Like the haha, it's funny.
Wait, I like spaced out. What happened? What was the joke?
It was, the joke was, oh, I found my cord that went to my printer. Isn't that cool? And I just started laughing.
Oh.
And he's like, that's the funniest thing I've heard all day. And I'm like, if that's the case, that's pretty sad.
I didn't do much today, sorry.
The funniest thing I've heard today was, watch out, there's a deer in front of your car.
Was there a deer in front of the car?
Yes.
Ooh.
Just a
That
full-on
doesn't sound funny at
deer in
all.
front of your car. Like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, well, dude. What is this goddamn... Dude, okay. I'm gonna commit not a lie, but if I can't find this cord... Like, I want to just start drawing, but I can't start drawing because I don't
Commit.
have the cord. Man,
Oh.
Admit not
you know what
feeling
I-
so good.
You know what I used to do before I like drew digitally is to do like 2D animation. I'd like put paper on a window and draw on a window.
yeah, but I have a $100 light box that I could totally use right now.
That is true.
Plus, I don't like drawing at a straight 90-degree angle. You know, like
Yeah, it sucks, and you gotta hold up the paper.
yeah, it's
At
pretty...
a 90-degree angle or a 0-degree angle, you gotta get one of them angled desks.
Dude,
I've
I
got one of
love,
those,
like,
but I don't
I
use
love
it
like a
enough.
35-degree angle desk, man. Like
I've
or
got
like
an
a-
adjustable one.
oh
You can adjust the angle? What kind of
Yeah,
future world are we living?
You can like lift it up and then put it back down, and it's cool.
oh yeah. Well, I have these things on my body that can adjust the height of me, and like they bend.
They're called elbows.
Yeah.
Fucking no, they're called knees, James.
Ah, I see.
Are you guys excited for Project Borealis? I don't know much about it, but I don't think either of you have played Half-Life or Half-Life 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have no idea what that is.
Me neither.
It's a like a fan-made Half-Life game, I think.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I've never played Half-Life, so I don't know how fun that is.
It's a pretty sick. It's a pretty good game. I played it on stream once.
I'm making a parody of The Legend of Korra.
Oh no, the guy's lighting the frickin' the beacon, so now everyone knows I'm here. Gesundheit. Why can't I climb? Okay, there we go. I haven't been reading the chat.
There's like nothing to read.
Not much. Okay. No one knows I'm here. I am the stealthy boy.
I hate when I'm told to do chores that I'm already like doing. It makes me just want to do less. You know?
Or like when your parents tell you to do something that you were already. Stop.
Or you're doing something and someone tells you like, "Oh, can you do this for me?" It's like, "No, you just told me to do this other thing."
Oh yeah, that's the worst. When it's like, hey, I need you to like clean the tables, and then while you're cleaning the tables, they're like, hey, I need you to sweep the floor. And it's like, I'm cleaning the tables. You just told me to do that. And if I stop cleaning the tables, then you'll tell me to clean the tables. And it's like, God damn, what do you want?
Exactly.
That gets me angry when like
Or
I
it's
get
like-
multiple instructions at the same time. They expect me to do both at the same time.
Or it's like when someone says like, "Hey, can you do this, 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 and this?" It's like, "No, just give me one thing and I'll come back to you when I'm done and tell me to do the next thing." Or write it down on a piece of paper, because I'll forget. Because I'm a forgetful man. The worst superhero.
Someone like tells him to save people, and then he just forgets to go help them.
Yeah.
My mom texted me and asked me if my furniture was dusted.
What? What an oddly specific question.
No, she like fucking like texted me a list of like, things with a question mark behind it. She's like, the floor's went, bed made, laundry out, drink dusty.
She sent it like a ghost.
I'm just trying to find this fucking cable, but I'm in the middle of texting my mom, and you know, if I don't reply to her within 30 seconds, she's gonna call the police.
That's how it goes. That happens with my
The
dad.
laundry counter is also completely overflowing with clothes that aren't mine.
My dad texts me, and then he like freaking 30 seconds later he like comes and freaking pounds on my door. I'm like, he's like, "Why are you not answering your text?" It's like, "Cause it was 30 seconds ago, and I'm an adult. I can do what I have my own schedule. I can't answer everything at once." Are these orcs off alert mode? Can I like leave now? Can I go home, or do I have to wait for the bell?
When you guys were younger, or like, or yeah, just younger, or like now, do you ever have like times where like your parents were like, they like do your homework, and you say I have no homework?
You cut out. What happened?
Yeah.
Do your
Have you ever
homework.
had a time where your parents tell you to do homework, and you say you don't have homework, and they don't believe you? Do it, and they like force you to like do homework you don't have.
Not really.
My
But
parents
I-
did that, and it was it was the worst. It was like, it sucked.
I mean, I get what you're saying. That sounds pretty annoying.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen to me too much.
My mom has texted me like 35 messages in the past 5 minutes. I'm ready to fucking die. And it's literally just like her rambling on about the same fucking thing.
You know what's the biggest like first world problem I have is like when I'm I want to eat food for the taste, but I'm not hungry. It's like, man, I really want to eat some food, but I'm not hungry.
Dude, I know. Dude, I'm always hungry though. I can't really relate.
I see.
That's fair.
I'm always starving, man. Except for the fact that I just ate an entire small pizza on my own.
Oh yeah. This morning for breakfast, I just ate a pizza, and I was like, man, that probably wasn't very healthy.
Yeah. You know, if anything, I could use some more weight. I feel pretty anorexic right now. I'm gonna go find
Oh
my...
yeah. I'm
You
like
ever-
only like 118 pounds, and I'm like 18, so that's like pretty fucking light. Like,
Yeah.
118. Yeah, that's pretty light. It depends on how tall you are as well.
I'm like 120 and 15, so
That's reasonable.
yeah. I mean, I need more muscle mass though, you know?
Yeah. I just
I'm-
got my YMCA pass today, so I'm gonna be going to the gym and working out.
Yeah.
I live like freaking like a mile away from the YMCA. It's pretty
For some reason, my mind was telling me YMCA was like a Minnesota exclusive thing. So I'm like, but you're not in Minnesota. I'm like,
I was
oh,
thinking
wait.
of the song where it's like, it's fun to stay at that one.
The gay song
Yeah,
made by the
yeah.
Village People. The
I didn't know it
most
was a
notoriously gay band like ever.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's pretty gay. You ever watch okay, do you ever watch Kurzgesagt, like the In a Nutshell videos? Made by those German dudes? Those like really cool animated ones?
It sounds familiar. What, like, remind me? Like,
They made one today. It's they have like these really kind of like flat papery looking animations that are really smooth and cool. And well, so you've probably seen them before. Just look up In a Nutshell and you'll find their videos.
oh yeah, the one about the meat. Yeah. I saw
Yeah, so these guys are kind of pissing me off now because like their videos used to be really cool. It's like, oh, here's some stuff about science, and now they're kind of like pushing an agenda.
Yeah, they're very kind of like preachy, you know.
They're preaching. They're preachy, and it's just like, here's a way you could save the environment. Here's a way you can frickin' not be a complete destroyer of worlds. It's like, can you just get off me and let me live my life? I want to eat a burger.
Here's how to reproduce an infant that doesn't grow up to be like Donald Trump.
Hey, what if I want an infant that grows up? Oh, not
That becomes
Donald
the
Trump.
president, dude. Do you not want it to be?
Yeah.
Yo, maybe I don't. Maybe that'll lead to its us. What's the fucking
You don't want a
assassination?
freaking billionaire son?
Okay, you know what? I take that back. It was a joke, man. It was a joke. I'm on the right side. It was a joke.
Wow, are you saying you're a Trump supporter? Fucking.
Okay, I'm not like a supporter of either side, but I just like have more beliefs of the Republican side. But I'm not trying to be political because I couldn't give less of a shit about it.
Okay.
I really it doesn't matter too much to me, but yeah, I lean more to the right.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm if we're gonna get like political but not really, I think I'm more left leaning-ish, but there's some stuff that I disagree with on the left, like transgenderism and like I don't like modern feminism.
Yeah. Like, what did you mean with the transgender thing?
Like I don't like people.
You don't like people?
Yeah, or no, I'm trying to say like people who are like, oh, there's like more than.
Yeah, the more than one the more than one gender thing is stupid. Women are objects. That's a joke. Don't take that out of context.
Source, there's two genders, not one.
Or people saying like gender is a social construct. Like I think that's dumb.
Okay, I literally can't use my light box, I guess. This is depressing. Like, this sucks.
Think of all the places you've put your light box, and then think.
I know where the light box is.
Think of every room in the house you've jacked it. You've jacked the light box cable into itself.
Yeah, think of all you're just the jacking.
I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want to do a story mission? I'm just freaking like messing around and watching orcs run around on top of this building. That's like what I've been doing for the past 10 minutes, and I've just been talking. There's a story mission up here. Okay. Here's my take on the transgender thing. If you put an effort into, you know, transitioning into the other gender, not the non-binary garbage, I'll respect that. But if you're just doing it for attention, like clearly not making an effort, then you can go suck a big one.
Yeah, I think.
I love the way you said that. Suck a big one.
I think being trans is completely fine, but like sometimes it feels uncomfortable being around trans people because it's like you can only see them as what they used to be.
Exactly. Yeah, because like
if you're not putting in
sometimes
effort.
you see people and they're like so clearly like a guy, or like you know what I mean. Like they look and sound so much like a guy, and they like want you to call them a girl, and it's like it just feels
no. I'm gonna call you a guy because you look like a guy and you act like a guy.
So you could have called me a female in the 3rd grade. I see.
Maybe. If you're wearing girl clothes and looking and acting like a girl, then probably.
Today on the bus, I saw like an old man with a white beard, and he had like a 6-year-old girl's hair with like ponytails.
Like pigtails, you mean?
Yeah.
It was a
I was gonna
guy.
say, if it was a man.
Yeah, it was definitely a guy. It was an old and like a leather jacket.
That's creepy.
Do you believe the blasting powder can draw out the black
It's
eye?
very strange, but I didn't say anything to him because I didn't know.
That's a good way to,
I pray Aaron too,
especially on like public transport.
Perhaps we can take a more
You just
stealthy
don't make
approach
conversation
and
with people.
incapacitate them by using their
They could be killers or rapists.
Grog.
Or both.
Have you ever
They'll
heard
kill
of
and then
Mythos?
rape your corpse.
It's toxic.
or rape you and then kill you.
No, that's boring. That's too predictable.
That's normie shit.
Yeah.
When I deserted
I like let go of my controller for a long time because that whole like section my character was just following, and now I have to actually control my character. Is this a video game?
I hope for your sake she is here gone.
I get to control a character?
Can I have a moment of silence, please?
Maybe.
I just fucking found it. Thank.
Where was it?
It was in my fucking, like, this drawer at the other end of my room. I don't know why he was in there.
You did it! Hold on, let me find the song.
Dude, I'm not even, like, proud or relieved. I'm just like, why the fuck was it there? Now I'm just confused.
You should watch the George Carlin bit of losing things. Like he has a really good bit on that. It's pretty funny.
Wait, this is an ad. Shut the fuck up, ad. I don't want you.
Why do you not use an ad blocker?
Yeah, James, dumbass. This is bright. Oh my god, that's so bright.
What the heck?
Would you like to stop?
What are you?
Okay, I'll stop before you get copyright strikes.
Before my stream gets shut down.
Yeah. It's probably too bad quality for that to happen, but still, I want to
Probably.
risk it.
Why were you playing that anyways?
Because you
did
did
it.
it.
Oh, that was for me?
Yeah, you did it.
Dude, thank you so much, man.
I put Wes at risk, at like a lawsuit risk just for you,
A
man.
lawsuit risk? I don't think I would have gone through with a lawsuit.
Dude, you never know.
I
If
remember
Daddy
the first
Derek
time
owned the treehouse, they might.
I remember
What?
the
That-
first time I used... Okay.
Sorry.
I remember the first time I used this light box and I put like a clipboard on it to like, you know, keep my papers lined up and stuff, right? And I'm like switching the page to the next one, and you know how like clipboards have like metal like circles on each corner?
Yeah?
It just fucking scrapes the glass.
Oh no.
It was the most disappointing thing. I'm like, if I would have done that a little more differently, that wouldn't have happened. So disappointing, man. And now I just see this tiny little scratch just on this like perfectly clean slate of glass, and it's just the worst thing to look at, man. OCD triggered, like,
You just got ripped.
yeah. And now like whenever fucking for some reason Lightbox like it's different now. I don't know why it's doing this. Like you when you tap the power button, right? It lights up, and then you tap again and it darkens, and you like hold down the power button to make it brighter. But when I just tap it, it just like dim all the way down to being off, and I'm really confused.
Weird. This is the one time that I can actually do this, but can we get a fat rip in chat?
A what? Oh.
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Because I just say that like someone got me saying that at school, and I started saying it, but like I'm actually streaming, so can we actually get a fat rip in chat?
Yeah, dude, do it like a turd in the wind.
In Mordor, even the flowers are
I still don't know what that means, and I don't care.
Dude, a turd wouldn't even blow away in the wind.
But it's
Like-
a turd in the wind, man.
It doesn't even make sense. It wouldn't
It's a turd in the wind, just don't question it.
like do anything. It'd just fall down on the ground.
It's a turd in the wind.
James, it doesn't make sense. It would just hit the
It
ground.
doesn't need to, it's Venom.
Velocity X mass times height.
I'm gonna ride this man beast.
If you could have anyone's superpowers from the Marvel Cinematic Universe except Thanos because he's OP, who would you pick?
Spider.
Doctor Strange.
Oh,
I don't
that's a
even
good
know how
answer.
Doctor Strange works, but he's cool, so I'll just...
But it takes like years of practice,
I don't freaking care.
and you can tell, and you just.
If I just have the power, that was the stipulation. I just have his
Okay.
power.
Dude,
Okay.
dude, Spider-Man is like indestructible. Honestly, like
Not really.
he can. You know how far he can fall. Like arms don't tear off when he webs things. It's insane.
I guess.
And like he was under this like mass structure of cement.
Actually, you know what? Give me Wolverine, because Wolverine can regenerate from an atomic explosion.
He's not from the cinematic universe, you son of a.
Yeah, he is.
That
What?
would be
No
like
way.
a concept fun to.
He's from the X-Men universe.
But he's still not the cinematic universe, but they're still in the same universe.
Okay, I think I'd pick Vision because he can fly and become a ghost. Like
Is
Daniel.
Vision the red robot dude? I forget.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Vision.
I volunteered. Were you caught, our fellow rangers would have killed you.
And then like just no one can hurt me because I can go ghost.
except Thanos, because he literally just pulls a gem of your forehead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Dude, man, I know this sounds biased, but you guys gotta pick Spider-Man.
Poison for our purpose.
Well, okay. I think that probably would be my choice, but stand out and do something different.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Plus,
much
I think
already...
Vision. I think honestly, Vision would beat Spider-Man in a fight. He's got the laser.
Yeah. I don't know Vision's powers to the fullest, so like...
We need to make a Marvel tier list.
Okay, at the top of the tier, I think it's probably Doctor Strange. Right? Because he's magic. And I think at the bottom, it's gotta be the people without powers, like the Hawkeye or
Hawkeye, yeah, that's who I was gonna say, or like Black Widow.
Black Widow, or maybe Bucky, but he's got a robot arm.
But if they spot you,
He's got a robot arm, man. He's okay.
I think frickin' the Hulk would be pretty low because you know because it's unpredictable.
But he's so strong. He could like
yeah, but he can't control it.
In Hulk form, he's strong, not Bruce Banner form.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's unpredictable when he turns into the Hulk.
But he's so strong. He like Iron Man needed the Hulkbuster to like fight him.
don't be seen. These Uruks
That's
have killed
true,
many
but like,
soldiers for far less.
yeah, I feel like Hulk would be above Iron Man without his suit stuff.
Yeah.
Is Iron Man without a suit? He's just a normal human.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying even with his normal suit, I feel like the Hulk might be able to get him. Depends on like the environment, I guess. If they're like in the air, where it's like closer to the ground. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because even if Iron Man flew up, the Hulk could probably just like jump up and like grab him and pull him down.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
What? There's like in the Guardians of the Galaxy, there's like a buff red guy. I don't even.
A buff red guy?
The buff red guy from the Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his power?
Talking about?
I know who, like the gray skin guy.
Yeah, the gray skin
Not
guy.
red. What the heck are you talking
But no,
about?
he's got red
That's his
stuff.
tags.
He's got like tattoos.
Yeah, but he's gray. He's not. I mean, I know who you're talking about. So
He's got like red tattoos and he's got gray skin.
You don't know
What's
who
his
that
power?
is.
Just being a strong fat guy, like it's like basically like a human.
I don't know. We just went over this. Like humans that are like aliens, but they're just humans.
But dude, like, I don't even care if Drax isn't like a strong character. He's just got a strong heart, you know?
Drax?
Yeah. He's so lovable, man.
Wait. From what? Who?
What the heck? We just went over this.
James, Guardians.
The gray guy.
Yeah, James.
I guess we didn't establish that that was his name.
Yeah. I thought he was like a Dracula character you were talking about.
Draxula. Yeah.
Like that's like a nickname. Like, yo, Drax.
But that pun hasn't been made before.
I got freaking detected. I can't get detected.
Yeah, Drax can turn invisible, actually. That's his power, if he's still for long enough.
That's... Oh yeah, that's true. And he like holds something in front of his face, right?
I don't know. He just, you know, he can be eating a bag of chips, but like super slowly and no one will see him.
Exactly.
James, you know what I'm talking about?
Are you referencing the Infinity War?
Yeah, that one scene where he's like...
Eating chips slowly.
Yeah, I love Drax, man. Even if he's got like no character to him, like I love him.
He's got tons of character. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw one video that was like, it was like the airport fight scene, but reanimated with Lego. It's really good.
That's epic. What I meant by no character was like no like backstory or anything like in the movies, you know? Like he's a very
we're talking about how strong the characters are.
He's very charismatic, but he still doesn't have character at the same time.
No wonder this
The heck happened to our viewers? We just lost a bunch of viewers all at once.
Oh no, we just lost 2 viewers.
We don't need viewers when we have a heart.
Yeah, when we have a conversation going on, who cares, man?
Actually, yeah, fuck. Dude, I honestly think swinging around like Spider-Man would be more fun than flying. Let's be real.
It's so real. It's so correct.
But it's only
James.
good in a city like New York.
Sure, but I mean, just move to a city.
And
You know
the
how
Iron
expensive
Spider-
it is to live in New York?
Wait, can the Iron Spider fly? Does it have like jetpacks on it?
I don't
think it
think
does.
so.
I think the Iron Spider has
It had a little bit of jetpack, but not much.
All
Like, at
I
least,
remember
like-
was that it had a parachute, but I don't think it could fly.
Well, that's not the Iron Spider. That well, yeah. Well, they both have parachutes, but like, I'm sure Tony Stark would have put in like a jet propeller type deal. He wouldn't have like not done that.
I mean, he's freaking Iron Man is overpowered because he could just like get his suit wherever.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's like just like insane. It's like, yeah, my name's Iron Man. I can literally create this fucking suit out of a penny-sized like circle. If I just press on it, it just Iron Man just happens, you know. I kind of find it stupid how like his suit is so advanced that it just like grows around him.
In like the fucking Infinity War when like it's like liquid and it like grows.
I really dislike
Yeah.
that because that is not.
I think
what
it's
I
like
like
too
about
sci-fi. Like in Iron Man 2, like instead of that, it's like mechanical and he like pulls it out and it like attaches to him. I thought that was
wonder this
like, cool.
stuff
Yeah,
burns.
I like how it builds onto him, not just like fucking grows onto him.
It's not like
you
an
know?
alien like thing, you know?
Yeah.
I like it when it looks more realistic.
It's a lot realistic, and it's more believable in Iron Man 2, because like you can see the parts attaching to him, not just like nano bits, like you know.
Yeah, I agree with that opinion.
Same with Spider-Man's new suit. It does that too, like Iron Man's.
I just
Is it you?
am not a fan of superhero movies in general, especially like the Marvel universe, because there's no rules like of how these superpowers work and stuff. They can like people can just get superpowers from whatever.
Well, that's kind of the mystery of it, you know. Like it's like
Anything's possible.
kind of.
Well, that's lame.
So I'm assuming you mean like it's more cool when superheroes have their powers because they worked for it. I'm assuming is what you mean.
Either like worked for it or there's like a set established rules like in Avatar. You know how there's
like,
freaking like
bending?
this is how bending works. It's like only a certain amount of people have it and you can only use one
Or
element.
like Quarks and My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I was just about to say
There's
that.
like
Yeah.
an established rule of like how these powers work, but in the Marvel universe it just doesn't work. Or there's
It's
like
because
just
they have so many different like character plot lines and stuff that it's like they have to find a good medium area for it to all mix together, which is really difficult for them.
and they don't like really try to like really link how everything works together. It's just kind of
They
like
got
these
past the point
all
where they,
all
like,
of this is happening in the same universe just because. It's
No wonder this
It's,
stuff
it's kind of
burns.
weird. Gotta be honest, but like it's still, you know, they're good
Still
movies.
fun.
yeah,
I
they're
think-
they're fun to watch, but like just continuity is weird.
Yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like,
I think the way that I Hate Everything explained it is like every Marvel movie is just a commercial for the next Marvel movie.
I can kind of see that, but like at still time at like the same time they still like have their own thing going on, which I can appreciate.
Yeah, like I thought Spider-Man Homecoming was like a really film. And like it
Yeah.
didn't really feel like a trailer for Infinity War.
Dude, I freaking love like the Spider-Man movie. Like I think it might be one of the best MCU movies. Like,
Yeah.
in a long time at least. I think the thing with Homecoming is that I kind of like the fact that they didn't do the Uncle Ben thing because it's been so overdone. But at the same time, it like gives Peter Parker in this new version less character because it doesn't really give him the opportunity to have like flashbacks of that because it never happened in this version. Like,
yeah, I assume. Well, he also still lives with his aunt, so I assume his parents probably still died, right? But they don't like show his parents dying either.
well, yeah, like Uncle Ben died, of course, but like you can't really have flashbacks of it because like it didn't happen in the movie, so like it would just confuse the audience, you know?
Yeah.
Like they can have dialogue about it, which they do in Civil War. They talk about it. But like at the same time, it's like in Tobey Maguire's version and Andrew's version, you know, they actually have that scene happen in the movies. So like they have something to look back on and like remember. Yeah.
But origin stories are so cliche. Like, I like how Dark Knight, you just go into it and you already know who Batman is, you know his story, and Batman's just there, he's just kind of a cool dude. Or just like...
I kind of like that too, when they're just kind of there and it kind of is more mysterious that way.
Like, it's just, you just kind of accept that everyone knows them.
At the same time, it feels like an easy way out. Like...
Well, you don't have to... It helps so you don't have to pad the movie with, like, stuff that everyone already knows. That's what I think.
That's the thing. I don't know if a lot of people know Batman's origin as much as like people know Spider-Man's.
I guess.
Really, I think actually it's Batman's origin is and like more well known than Spider-Man's origin. I would argue. Because like
I argue against that because Spider-Man is more popular, I think. That's how I feel. I feel like Spider-Man is popular.
Yeah, like I grew up watching this cartoon called The Spectacular Spider-Man, and that was like my favorite show, and I just like really liked. I'm a bigger fan of Spider-Man than I am of Batman. I think everyone is at this point, but like
Well, when's the last time they made a good Batman movie? Like 2009.
Yeah.
A good Spider-Man movie came out a few years ago.
I knew Batman's origin before I knew Spider-Man's origin.
Yeah. Well, Batman's origin is a lot more simple, I think. And Batman is such an it's a way older property, so like people have had the time to accept like what's happened.
Yeah, I'm wondering how the scanner is gonna look if I just like pencil and scan that rather than fine lining it. I'm wondering how it's gonna look.
If you have erase marks on it, it's gonna look pretty bad, but otherwise, as long as you put it dark enough, it'll look pretty good.
I think a nice gritty style might actually work for it. Because it makes it a lot more real.
Or are you gonna color it digitally?
I don't know if it's gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to find that out. If the grittiness works with coloring it, not you know.
You can always try.
So that's the plan. Yeah. Who wants to fly over and be my tween animator?
If you pay me $20 American and also pay for my sure.
I'm already paying you in cybernetic zombies backgrounds, James.
Okay.
Fuck
okay,
you.
I'll accept that.
But you are paying me in Mega Man 11, so like.
I was about to say, like, why is this guy dying? It's because I poisoned all their alcohol. I just spent 20 minutes poisoning these.
Life scenario. You're like, why is this dying? Oh yeah, I saw.
Hey, look, a woman. There's an actual woman in this game.
Wow, that's surprising.
Never heard of such a creature.
I mean, like, I've gone this whole game. It's been 10 hours. This is the first like female I've seen in 10 hours playing this game. I saw one in the first cutscene at the very beginning. And now it's been 10 hours, and this is the first.
There will be more battles, Talion.
That's epic.
We'll find our peace.
Would you rather,
Would you let your...
I don't just say it. I didn't even think of anything.
What, would you let your ass be eaten by a girl or guy? I don't know. I wouldn't know
Is
what
that
to
what someone
expect.
commented?
That's what someone said in the frickin' chat, and I said I respond.
I assumed that, at first I thought like the question was, would you let your ass be eaten? But now I'm thinking the question is by a girl or a guy. Like the
What would you rather purchase?
gender.
What the heck?
Would you
Just something
rather
just
purchase
exploded.
female
What was that?
or a male?
They'd catch it, right? Right.
Planet Dolan, number 15.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. That guy's so
It's
weird.
just someone's foot fungus, not someone else's source.
Whatever, I haven't watched that video. I've only watched like 10 seconds of it. Which is all you really need to understand the meme.
But I know what's up.
I used to watch Planet Dolan, but I got sick of their clickbait.
Yeah, I used to think it was fun to watch, but like now it's just really super repetitive.
Yeah.
I used to watch top 10 videos in general, and I realized how repetitive top 10 videos are.
Same.
I think I used to make top 10 videos.
Dude, I've been thinking I could start a review series because I feel like I could make reviews show like about stuff.
Would it be like a serious review where it's like you like you're serious,
kind of-
or would it be like more like a Jello apocalypse, like kind of like joking?
It's like 50-50. I'm thinking like I'll have funny segments apocalypse at the same time, still have a reason for the viewer to be there, to like actually, yeah.
Dude, that's a huge coincidence because I'm like literally me and Wes were just talking and I'm like doing exactly that.
Fuck you.
Like, it's like the biggest freaking coincidence. It's like, whoa.
Well, guess I can't do that anymore.
No,
Guess-
dude, do it. Fucking do it. I dare you. You're just gonna.
Collab.
Yeah, we can collab.
Guess I'll just make a My Attempt at Blank series now. Which I think it would actually be really cool if I did that.
I think
If
that would
actually-
get a good amount of attention on YouTube.
And it'll kind of be like a huge deal when each My Attempt comes out because it's like, dude, this guy's attempting a blank cartoon. And they like predict stuff for what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think it could be pretty big.
I'm drawing this like background. I've spent like 2 hours on this one fucking background. It doesn't even look that good. Like it's just such a like big complex background.
You talking about that core video?
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna be like a Jello pop?
This guy's head just disappeared.
Yeah, it's kind of like. Do you know who Scott Falco is?
Yes, I love him.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
kinda like
sucked
a
this
combination
guy's
of a
head
Silent
off
Assault
his
video
neck. Jesus.
With a Jello apocalypse, so this is basically video.
I'm tired of Jello Apocalypse.
Really?
He like the way his videos are made makes it sound like it makes it kind of sound like a review series, like he's making stuff a little too serious, if you know what I mean.
Make it serious at all,
Like it's mostly full of jokes, but then all of a sudden there's something like that you can't really tell if it's a joke or if it's serious or not. It's like what am I supposed to think now? And I'm just like, this is not well constructed anymore.
What?
I don't really know what you mean. Like a lot of like
I don't either.
in his like latest one with the Kingdom Hearts, there was like. It was
Well, I haven't watched it because
like all jokes.
I have unsubscribed at this point.
Damn.
The only time I can really think where it felt more like it was like serious and not jokes was in that one about I think Cowboy Bebop or like one in space. It was like an anime in space where
Cowboy
he
Bebop,
said like
yeah.
like the amount of characters talking to each other is 0, and he like says like the characters don't talk to each other ever. And I guess that was more of a criticism than a joke, but I still feel like it's all just like jokes.
It should be fine to criticize like seriously, and like.
But the whole video is full of jokes, and then all of a sudden there's some like actual like one real serious moment, and it's just like, wait, what kind of video is this again?
Well, why
It just
can't
kind of
be a
bugs
mix?
me. It's just a personal thing, I guess.
Yeah. But like, dude, I've like, I feel like I've gotten obsessed with Mega Man for some reason. I don't know what it is, man.
I've kind of noticed. You've like been posting a ton of Mega Man art in
Yeah,
creative.
dude. He's
Yeah.
secretly Mason is Mega Man secret.
It's like furry, but it's with Mega Man.
No, dude, he's a really fascinating character. Like, I love his character design too. I love how his like limbs are bulky at the end and skin. And like, it's just so cool, man. He's a really cool character to look at. He's really fun to draw.
Okay.
I don't like how silent it was there. That was really awkward.
It's been I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. This is one of the longest streams. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat and then I'm probably gonna, cause I gotta start going to the bathroom pretty soon, so I'm gonna stop the stream in a little
There's
bit.
a thing called muting your microphone and coming
Yeah,
back.
but frickin', I guess I'll,
Yeah,
I'll,
do it.
I'll mute my
I'm
mic. I'll
already, man.
let's.
I don't
We'll
wanna
talk
stop
to the
now.
chat or just talk to each other while you're gone.
Okay, talk to entertain them and don't call me out on my the times that
gonna
I
fuck-
wronged you.
We're gonna call the shit out of you out. Bro.
Don't whistle blow me like frickin' Michael Moore and Bowling for Columbine. They made us watch Bowling for Columbine in high school, and it's really stupid.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a documentary about the Columbine shooting, and it's really stupid. It's like, this is what's wrong with America these days. It's like, you don't know what's wrong. If we knew what was wrong, then we would have fixed it by now.
You know what's kind of annoying? Wes, you should go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, go. So Mason, you know what's annoying? Is in
What?
school, in high school, they showed this documentary about a school shooter, and they were like, we looked into his life, and he was really into paintball. That shows that he's a school shooter because he likes paintball, and paintball made him a school shooter. And it's like, not really. Like, it's like there's like no correlation. It's like just
That's
because
really
he's
not.
like paintball doesn't mean like that made him a shooter.
That's like calling me a school shooter because I like airsoft. It's just stupid. I mean, like, okay, it's dumb, but I see what they mean at the same time. It's like, oh, guns, so that's associated with that. But at the same time, it's really stupid, you know?
Yeah. You know what's hard for me is drawing things in 3D. Like, drawing things and having it be 3D is always hard for me.
Like, perspective.
Yeah.
I've always thought I've been pretty good at it. Because, I don't know, it's in my blood, man. My dad's an architect, so it's like, it just comes natural to me.
I see.
Because that has to do with it, totally.
Yeah, he just passed on his architecture school through blood, and now you're just a smart architect
It's
guy.
like to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly how to do 3D stuff. I cannot 3D
Like-
model.
If your dad is like Michael Jordan, you just
You're just like born as like a 6-foot basketball player. Like, hey, imagine that though, like that'd be insane.
being born 6 feet tall. Yeah, it sounds awesome and impossible.
Dude, it'd be like taking an extremely long shit.
Yeah, it sounds painful.
No, I think it sounds really satisfying. You know how satisfying it is to excrete waste, man? Like,
Not when it burns. Alright. So
Soapy
yeah.
interrupted us, and they have no idea what's happening.
I guess I'm back now, and I tried to I interrupted them. I don't know what was happening. I've been freaking. This is the longest stream I've ever done.
Dude, let's go for a world record.
A world record, like a 16,000
Longest-
year.
Longest live stream where the people didn't like go to sleep.
That's a
consecutive
bad
stream.
idea. That sounds
You'd
unhealthy.
probably get a heart attack, but like I don't know. I wonder what the longest record for a live stream is, like where the person didn't stop.
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it.
What's my goal? Hold on.
I feel like I have to redraw these frames because you know when you're drawing with a pencil and sometimes the pencil is soft enough so it just like creases the paper with every like line you make.
It creases the paper?
Where it like makes a huge like dent in the paper.
Lead. It's like really solid lead. I really dislike solid lead like that. Like soft and like it comes off easy, you know? It's kind of what this is right here.
Okay, so the longest live stream ever was 150 hours and 30 minutes. But yeah, we can totally beat that. We already got 2 down. We just need 148 more.
Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. There's no way. I have to leave tomorrow morning. Not even tomorrow morning, like tomorrow at noon.
Right.
But I need to be awake. That's the issue.
Ah, damn it.
What is Article 13?
I'm gonna do one more mission in this game, and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep.
All right. Second question: are you guys bugged or happy with Article 13?
I don't know. What is Article 13? The EU regulation that can ban memes?
Is that what that is?
I think so.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I think I just saw like a post or something about it, or like banning memes, but didn't pay attention to it. How do you even enforce that? Because people online are anonymous.
You
Like
don't.
false accounts.
You can't. It's impossible. That's
Yeah,
what's
so,
funny
like,
about it.
It's like you can't even enforce that.
You saw what these
Sorry
monsters
about that.
are capable of. It is madness.
The
to
scritching,
stay
scratching.
Ah!
I was trying to like soften my soul by like you know
here.
like
Help us. Weeks ago, he was our enemy.
Italian, ready to pick that fight?
side shade type deal pencil.
Yeah, kinda.
It'll like soften it up. I'm pretty sure.
The orcs are building a monument to honor Sauron.
Oh yeah, that already helps. Okay, I'm gonna redraw these frames.
Destroy it.
Because I like wasting paper.
Not without me, you won't.
Thought your only concern was saving your
What's the
wife.
best example of you wasting paper in school?
Come on.
Math.
Before I change my mind.
I took all my at the end of my year in my senior year in high school. I took all of my math worksheets that I got throughout the whole year. I calculated how much like surface area, and it was like a freaking like 218 square feet of paper or something like that. It was really stupid.
Damn, dude. Okay, the best example of paper being wasted in
The
my school
slaves you helped us free
is in
know where the
English.
Dark
We're
Lord's
taking these
monument is most vulnerable.
and you're only allowed 4 notes per paper.
We'll need to steal a cart of grog
Fucking
from the
autistic.
Uruk.
Like it's actually
Make quite the trigger
stupid.
for the
It's
blasting
so
powder.
stupid. You're like, yep, 4 notes per paper. I'm like, what happens if I do more? And he's like, yeah, you don't get the points counted. I'm like,
That's dumb.
I remember one time, I think I was in grade 7 or something. We had like this weird like special class where they brought in like some like woman who was like talking about like, oh, in other countries food or anything. So, and she gave us all these like new notebooks and like all this like new paper and new pencils and stuff, even though we already had paper and pencils and stuff. And she was like, use these notebooks and copy down what I'm saying. And she's like, the world is full of like homeless people or something. And like, it was
Meanwhile,
like, what
you're
the fuck?
wasting paper and resources.
Yeah, and even our teacher, like after she left, our teacher was like, you know, like it's pretty ironic. She's telling us about like how poor people are and shit, and she's like having us use all this fucking expensive like, supplies. It's like so weird.
yeah.
That's pretty dumb.
I don't even know like who the hell she was. Like, why was she even there?
Is it one of those preachy things like, oh, the Earth is dying, it's time to...
I think so. This was like 5-6 years ago, so I don't remember exactly.
I forgot how tedious it is to draw on paper.
Rip.
Maybe
I find
it's
it
just
more
a bad
tedious to
pencil
draw
art.
on a tablet. Maybe it's because I
Really?
don't draw on a tablet as much as you guys do.
With the tablet, you can like undo and like move stuff around.
I don't know. I guess you can feel where the pencil is going better on paper.
I actually taped a piece of paper to my drawing tablet because that way.
That's a good idea. I should probably try that.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. So like it adds more friction to the pen too. So
That's-
your lines turn out a lot nicer.
That's what I need, is more friction.
Did you hear that?
More frickin' friction.
You could just turn on line correction in like Fire Alpaca.
I don't have
And-
Fire Alpaca. I use Lazy Nozumi in Photoshop.
What is that?
It's like a smoothing tool, and it has like you could do like 3-point perspective and stuff like that with it.
Alright. I've never heard of it.
It's
Me neither.
it's specific, like it's designed for Photoshop.
If you got Fire Alpaca, then all of us would use Fire Alpaca, and then we can all work together.
Yeah, dude, I've like transitioned all my friends to.
I've transitioned to a non-binary bullshit gender.
Even Fire Alpaca is like not the best drawing app. It's got some really nice features to it that like help a lot.
The problem is I've already paid for Photoshop and like all these Adobe products, and I don't want to like not use them.
That makes some sense.
Some.
Yeah, because I mean, you could like stop, because it's like a subscription, right? So you could just like stop
Yeah, but
buying them.
I have Premiere and everything, and I just want to like.
Dude,
I just
you
want to
could
have
buy
everything
Sony Vegas
consistent.
when it goes on bundle, $20, and then it's like, whoa.
Sony Vegas is stupid though. I hate
What?
it.
Why do you hate Sony Vegas?
Because it's
Sony
so
Vegas-
buggy and crashes all the time, and it like has no like manipulation abilities that Photoshop or that Premiere has. You can like add plugins and stuff like that, and apparently you can't add custom fonts in like the guy Supersonic 1410 or something, or 1014. I don't remember the number. He makes those other like Steven Universe Sins videos, and he said he can't get the Steven Universe font into Sony Vegas.
Oh.
And it's like a bunch of customization stuff that just doesn't work. Plus, Premiere's just industry standard.
Well, yeah, it's industry standard, but like, yeah, I can't really disagree with that. But like, I like Sony. Even if it crashes, like it crashed for me today. That was annoying. I was trying to render this video I was sending to James, and yeah.
If lies before us, kill the lot so my men can pass. If you need assistance, I'll be close.
I think Vegas is like the kind of the basic video editor that like everyone
Basic.
gets.
Camtasia Studio is the basic video editor that everyone gets.
Windows Movie Maker is the basic video.
Yeah, but what if you have a
Actually,
Mac?
no, it's the most advanced one. If you don't use Windows Movie Maker, you're a chump.
Do you guys know what Camtasia Studio is?
I don't. I have no idea.
Exactly. Like, it's a really extremely basic editing program that I used to have. I used to think it was like on par with like Sony, but it's all limited and bad.
Ooh, someone just called out Supersonic in chat. Ooh.
Wait, let me read it.
Read it aloud.
I don't know much about the dude. I've only talked to him a couple times, so I don't know much about him. I don't watch his videos because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm copying him.
Wait,
I don't
who?
want to be accused of copying this guy who also makes Steven Universe like Cinema Sins videos.
What was his name?
Supersonic 1014, I believe.
That's really odd because I know someone that's named Supersonic Productions.
Weird. He's in our server, our Discord server.
Stupid. Wait.
No, Supersonic. I think it's like different. Did you read it in the chat?
No, I don't even see it. The most recent thing I see is Ice actually forward momentum.
What the heck?
I don't see it either.
Huh. Why am I the only one who sees it? Are you looking at live chat or top chat?
Live chat. Or top chat. Oh,
yeah,
wait,
it's
there's
probably.
a difference?
I think so.
Oh, there we go. Supersonic 1014. And you are able to import fonts into Sony Vegas. Supersonic is lazy AF and kind of a ass to everyone and only likes people that basically licks his balls. Dude, fucking shots fired.
I don't know anything about this guy. Like I've basically the only thing I've talked to him about is like freaking like, oh, we're gonna win this. I made a joke on stream. It's like, hey, we should make a collab when the Steven Universe movie comes out. That was way before Steven Universe movie was even announced, like months in advance. And we were just like, he's just like, yeah, do you want to make this joke a reality? I'm like, sure. So when the Steven Universe movie comes out, I'm making a video with him. That's like
cool.
That's like the extent of me communicating with him.
I've seen some of his videos and they just kind of feel like they're like yours, but like they're made like they're rushed versions of your videos. And like I don't know, like I feel like yours are like funnier. Like I like the joke in the birthdays episodes where he's like, so he whacked one mole and then left. Like made me burst out laughing. They're like, unless it's 2016. Like I thought that was so funny, and I feel like he doesn't really do those same kind of jokes.
I spend like way too much time writing those videos. Like I put in a lot of effort into writing them.
We should get Kitty Litter and Supersonic in this call and be Keemstar and like have like a drama battle. JK.
JK.
Have you guys heard about behind the meme? He did like this thing where he like did like a fake suicide and then said it was for mental health awareness.
I heard about. I saw the Emp Lemon video on it, and that's about it.
Yeah, I tried watching it, but it got deleted from YouTube.
I wonder if there's a re-upload of it somewhere.
It's got to be uploaded somewhere.
Yeah, the internet fucking downloads everything.
Oh, my freaking sword is on fire. Oh, it's not anymore. That's lame.
Like my freaking friends like download this like freaking GAU episode when they came out.
Well, who's that? What's his name? Hunter?
Yeah,
I know
he's
his name.
cool.
I keep track.
Hunter's pretty cool.
I don't know why, but like a while ago when he was in the server, he would like pick fights with me for no reason.
I remember that.
And
I don't know what was.
It annoyed me. Cause I go out of my way not to like pick fights with people, and then, you know,
He just did it.
he just starts picking fights, and then.
Be ready, Talion. The next outpost will
Yeah.
be the largest.
Also, the thing about traditional animation, you don't know if the animation
Something is amiss.
is good enough.
Looks good until you like until it's done.
Yeah. This would be like, I'd be done with this shot right now if it were like digital. I've got this drawing tablet, so I kind of have to use it, you know?
This guy's fighting the lion thing. Can I just kill it?
Guess who was revived?
Gandhi.
What?
Gandhi? Yeah.
Was Gandhi revived? That's my
No,
best guess.
Categories.
I am
One
because
enemy
I'm
replaces
back.
another.
That's cool.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Is this specific anime that I haven't watched any good? I don't know.
What anime?
This guy in Pro Man in chat is like, there's this anime called Monster Musume. Is it good? I've never heard of it, so that's a really weird question to ask.
Do you guys see that anime that's not finished that I posted in the shows chat called Mecha Arm? That looks so, or Mecha Ood. That looks so cool. I'm like, when it comes out, I want to watch it, and if there's no English dub, I want to make dub of, like, make a casting call, get actors, and just like dub it, because it looks so cool.
It does look really cool.
I would do it for like non-profit. Like I wouldn't even monetize it if I could dub it, because it looks so cool.
The animation is so nice in it. Like,
yeah, I think something that's really cool about it is obviously, you know, the arms are CG, but the characters, I'm not sure if they're CG or 2D.
they're 2D, I think.
But like, there's some moments where they look CG, and it's like hard to tell in a good way. It's like I can't tell how it was made.
Well, they probably animate it in CG and then rotoscope it.
Oh yeah, probably, and like trace over it.
Yeah.
Because like, it's super smooth.
And there's like 3D rotating shots, which are just so cool. Speaking of which, have you guys seen the episode of My Hero Academia?
No, no spoilers. I haven't watched season 3.
Mason, have you seen after, or fuck, have you seen the latest dub episode?
I don't know how. Okay, is it the Bakugo?
Yes.
And like a really cool scene.
With the 360 like turning shot.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Here, I'll just message you on Discord.
Please do. I'm not caught up. I don't want spoilers.
Have you seen this episode?
One sec. Yes.
Oh, wasn't it so? Oh, we can't talk about it. So cool.
It was made so well. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, and I think there's like a little bit too much flashbacks, and I was hoping there'd be more fighting, but like it still was really cool.
Mhm. It was awesome. I've got the first set of frames done.
Nice.
Which is Mega Man jumping from the sky and landing on the ground.
When you think the Black Hand's coming back, why does it even matter? Let's get
Okay, that was a sneeze.
Have you guys watched Despacito 2? Sadly, no.
I believe I have.
Wait, is that a real thing, or is that just?
It's like a meme video.
Oh, I've seen that. I thought he was like making a joke, but I've seen that video.
Just do it digitally. Just say fuck it and just do it digitally.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything I said?
You said you don't want to do it digitally anymore, or traditionally anymore. Just do it digitally.
Man, I've got a light box.
Oh, that's true. What if you just did like a simpler animation traditionally, like I made a video like a year ago that was like the normie whatever video. I don't remember what it was called, but like I made the characters really simple, so it's like super easy to watch.
You made them what?
I made the characters very basic and simple.
Yeah.
Like they were like almost like stick figures.
I think the problem with me is I like making too like super detailed, so like it's just too hard for me to animate it. But then when I simplify drawings, I don't.
Everyone, to the monument!
That's my problem.
I
I'm
wish
like,
I
man,
could
it just
design
looks-
characters. I wish I had the patience to like get better at drawing.
Same. I'm like, I don't know.
I think I've been improving quite a lot.
I
think
wore
the
my
thing that I
I
struggle with the most.
I wore
is,
my
like, when I'm
CZ2100 shirt the first day I
Oh.
got it, and I had to
Thanks.
explain to someone that I was like, "Hey, look, I'm in a show."
Dude, I fucking ordered 2 shirts, those CZ100 shirts, they haven't arrived yet, and I'm mad at Teespring, because it's like I ordered mine before they were even like available for public, and they're still not here, and it's like, god damn it, Teespring.
How many shirts did you end up selling?
I sold 1,
Which
and
is
I bought 2, so I ended up losing money.
Reopen the shirt stall.
You should have had it open for a month. I think like less than a week was a little. This is like way too short.
You're right. It was because I did it like by accident. Like I just like clicked like the like launch now, and I like didn't realize I set it to the default, which was 3 days.
Oh. I thought the default was like a month.
That would make a lot more sense.
Yeah. Cause like I didn't even like click anything to like set the date. I think I like accidentally like missed over it, and it was just 3 days, and I'm like, oh shit. Fuck.
You can reopen it, right?
Yeah, but like the show's so unpopular. I don't think we'd sell any. I want to wait, and we've got like at least like maybe not Ruby level like viewers, but like you know, I don't know, 10,000 viewers or something. So that way we'll sell like some shirts, you know.
Okay, that's fair.
Because if I did it now and had it for like a week, no one would buy any shirts except like maybe people who worked on the show. Like I honestly don't think it'd sell any with how popular the show.
Cause you got like, I put up, you put up the first episode in like the same week I put up an episode of Crystal Sins, and my video got like 1,000 views in 3 days, and yours was that like
yeah, it was
like
way less. It was like
700
I
or
think
something.
like in the first couple days, I think it only got like 400.
That's kind of upsetting when you work on a project that long. Like that happened with my Undertale video. It took like a year for that thing to hit 1,000 views, and I worked for like a month and a half on that video.
Damn. Yeah. Although it wasn't like totally for nothing, because like 1,000 views is still 1,000 views. Like that's like fucking like what I think like 2 or 3 times as many people as like went to my high school. So like, not bad. Plus it got like an animator who I've been like looking up to for like a long time, Shippage. He like subscribed to me for that, and I was like, holy shit.
It's cool when you think about it like that. Like, oh, like this is more people and they go to my school, but like at the same time, when you're thinking about like online, it's like kind of like
there's
a really small
millions
number.
of people online.
Yeah. When you thought it like that, but at the same time, it's still like really cool, you know? Yeah. Like my first 30 views on one of my videos, I was like, holy shit.
I was talking to a friend at school who he said he skipped class once because the voice actor for Marco from Star Wars: The Force of Evil was like doing something in town, and he was like having like a fan meet and greet, but only like 4 people showed up to his fan meet and greet, and I was like,
that's lame.
It's like
Sad.
this guy who's like kind of like famous, and like he's a voice actor on a huge show. He like held a thing, and like only like fucking 5 or 4 people showed up.
I mean, well, those fans got better then, right?
They got what, sorry?
They had a better chance in meeting him.
Yeah, and like he said, like because no one showed up, like he got to talk to him about anime, and he said like the voice actor for Marco like watches My Hero Academia, and they talked about NHA.
Awesome. Dude, I wish like I could meet a voice actor and actually be like friends with them.
Yeah.
Not for like social status, but because like a lot of voice actors are cool people, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You could like, I think like a
We
way
just
to, like,
passed the
kinda-
3-hour mark.
It's a new record. A way
Epic,
like
bro.
to do that is like just like this is easier said than done, obviously, but like become like an actor
become-
or like become a content creator, because then like you are the thing that you wanted to find, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm like excited if I do actually make this attempt at blank series because it could be really cool.
Hey, I got it. This is a pre-rendered cutscene. There's never been a pre-rendered cutscene in this video, in this game. Why is
In
this
this-
one pre-rendered? Oh, because there's a lot of explosions. That's weird.
My neck is sore.
I want to know, Wes, why did you choose this thumbnail? Was it like you just had the file on your computer? Or
Yeah,
you
it just
got
freaking
funny image.
I just had the file on my computer. I don't remember why I downloaded it, but I like put
it.
random stupid images as the thumbnail. It's hilarious. It's like the opposite of clickbait.
You have seen the
We got our biology teacher to admit to there being two genders. It was fucking hilarious.
Is that what you told them?
Like,
Men need hope.
it's a long story. It was funnier when I don't have to explain it.
Was there like an SJW? Was like there's 57 genders actually?
No, it was just kind of like we were like the bio teacher walked by, so we like caught him. We're like, hey, how many genders are there? And he like started sweating and shit. Said, I don't want to offend these kids.
Why don't you just
It's like
say
a really
there's
controversial
two?
question. Like, are you a Trump supporter?
Why is that a controversial question? It's just like,
I know.
They are,
I mean,
and
like,
people
why
are
is the
just
gender
like,
thing a
"Oh,
controversial?
Mexicans?"
It is the Black Hand at his cap.
It's pretty controversial, if you ask me.
Cause you know, like.
Tins who are the true monsters.
Sorry, it did like speak as I'm typing, so like I'm like spring and shit.
I'm gonna kill one more orc captain and then I'm gonna frickin' end the stream. I said I'd end the stream after that mission, but I feel like killing one more orc captain.
Alright.
That guy's head exploded after I vacuumed his soul out.
It's epic.
This has been a fun stream. I can't believe I've been... It didn't feel like 3 hours.
It does not. It really doesn't.
Because I, like, got back from getting that slushie, and the stream started 10 minutes, like, 10 minutes ago from when I got my slushie, so I was like, I'll join this. And I was like, hey, come join the chat, and then we started talking.
I guess I don't get burnt out on a stream if I'm just talking, like, to other people.
Yeah.
So, like, I have a couple other people to, like, hold the reins for me if I need to take a break.
Uh-huh. It's nice.
I just want to not be stressed, drink a Coke, and sit in the bathtub with the lights off like I'm in. But now I'm worrying this fucking project for out of it.
You cut out for, like, all of that.
You
for
went
me.
a little robot.
I just want to not be stressed, drink a Coke, sit in with the lights off like I'm inside of a womb. But I just remember that I have a school project due tomorrow, and I'm presenting first.
It happens.
Yeah. But I'm almost done. Dude, whenever I get involved in like group projects, I always end up being able to be the guy who does the for the project. It's awesome. So like I'm making this like Egyptian hieroglyphic brick wall thing, but I have to do a bunch of writing on it and shit. So this is what you need. Do you guys know the song that's like, you are the clock, that's the beginning of my hope?
No.
I don't.
I bet when I send a link to it, you're gonna know what it is. It's in a bunch of memes. Copy link address. I'm just gonna like put it in admin text if that's alright by you.
Go for it.
Listen to that song. It's like one of my favorite songs.
Is it copyrighted? Will I get a copyright claim?
I don't know, man. Well, yeah, it's a copyright song, but like, play it for a few seconds.
I got a copyright claim for listening to Weird Science for like 10 seconds on stream.
I thought you could only get copyright for like 30 seconds plus.
No, they've gotten like way too advanced. It's like freaking if you play like 3 seconds of a song, they'll figure it out.
Seriously, that's bad. Crazy. I don't like
and
that.
And it's like, I'm kind of like curious because I've heard that the way they do it, look at the wavelengths, and if the wavelengths are the same, then it'll get matched. I don't know.
You just like change the pitch.
No, they've tried that and it still senses it. The algorithm is really good at like messing up your day. So I'm gonna freaking insta-kill this dude. Watch this. He's not even gonna know. He's not even gonna get a chance to see me. Watch this.
Today I learned that YouTube chat has a top chat and a live chat feature.
Yeah, I make sure to look at live chat so I see everything. I guess it like tries not to show really long messages on top chat.
Yeah, probably.
So
or like ones with like swears.
You know, I draw Mega Man so much. I'm starting to wonder if like, I'm autistic.
They're turning into like CWC, but freaking with Sonic instead.
Yeah, kind of. It's like, you know how like, I'm not trying to be offensive, but like, you know how they kind of like have obsessions over stuff? Like,
yeah, that's a general thing with autism.
I just kind of feel like that's what I am right now.
You are.
But like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. If anything, I'm just getting better at art.
Autism.
I'm not like trying to be offensive. I'm just saying like, it just feels like that.
That's fair.
Yeah, but like, I mean, the animation I'm making is about Mega Man, so like, I have to get used to drawing him.
Yeah.
That makes some sense.
So like, I'm
kind of. It's like dirty business to like market yourself towards autistic people. So that way they'll watch your thing over and over.
I don't know. That's a really heavy question. I don't think it should be specifically towards autistic people, but like kids will watch your videos over and over.
Yeah, probably.
Sometimes like I have like obsessions over really stupid things, and I watch a bunch of YouTube videos on it. Then I'm like, why am I what?
I don't get.
I can't think of
obsessed very easily. Like I get burnt out. Like even in my latest DeviantArt journal, I like pointed out that I get burnt out really quick, especially on games and stuff. I can't.
It's kind of like when I'm making projects I get burnt out with those, but like with other like media, like characters that are successful and stuff, like I'm leeching off of the success. I don't know how to explain what I'm talking about, but like, yeah, I don't get bored of characters that like I didn't create, kind of.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Because I guess the thing about characters you didn't obviously like they're like more popular, so like there's like always content and like fan art and stuff of it, where if it's like your own stuff, then like, you know, there's not a lot of like stuff there. There's no like community, you know?
It kind of feels more reassuring that like, hey, people will watch this if they know what this is. Which didn't happen with my Marvel video, but you know.
Oh crap, T-Series finally beat out PewDiePie in sub count.
Fuck! Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what.
I like how
breaking news
has been dethroned.
Jesus.
I like how PewDiePie doesn't even really care that much.
Yeah, he's still the biggest like single person
he's like
YouTuber.
A millionaire, right? Like.
I don't know about a millionaire. You know how much YouTube has been like taking from him?
Yeah, but like when
he gets like those deals, like freaking brand deals and stuff. Not just sponsorships, like actual brand deals, like the chair. Can you do this with your chair?
Are you sure? I just went to a PewDiePie vs. Tier Series live account, like live stream, and I think PewDiePie has more. He's got 66.5 million, while T Series has 64 million.
You sure?
Let me check livecounts.net.
Social Blade.
Yeah, PewDiePie 66.
I think it's like subscribers gained is he's being beat out like crazy.
Yeah, like in a month, definitely T Series will surpass him.
Yeah.
Damn
I love how
it.
Social Blade is predicting in July they'll have like 350 million subscribers. I highly doubt that'll ever happen.
350 million. Jesus.
Very correct. It's
Alright.
because it's like testing the growth rate, and it's like, oh, it should increase that much by then.
Yeah.
It
Any
doesn't know what
last
it's doing.
remarks before I end the stream?
I don't understand why you're ending the stream, but goodbye.
Vape every day.
I already do.